Hello, hello, hello. I know, it's very late. I was actually thinking of not streaming because of how late it was. Just in time for me to go to work. Hey, well, you know what? Hopefully you can enjoy the stream while you're at work. But yeah, I wasn't planning on streaming right now because of how late it was, but I kind of wanted to pull on the Gamba before the alt banner ended for alt Chloe. We're not going to be able to pull it an 11 summon. That's 100% guaranteed we're not going to be able to do that. But I still kind of want to try to get alt Chloe one more. I just want to be able to get her discipline unlocked, you know what I mean? Everything okay? Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just tired. I woke up at like 11 p.m. EST or something like that. And then I just scrolled on Instagram for a good 50 minutes. And then I got up, had a bowl of cereal. And now I'm just here. So I'm effectively a vampire at this point with how nocturnal I am. It's actually insane. I say that, but then I'm up until like 1 p.m. It's weird. Just time for me to have gotten off work. Hey, well that's good. Good shit, Knight. But yeah, no, it's very late where I'm at right now. Which is the US of A. I don't know. I used to work overnight, so maybe my body's just getting back into that time frame. Very odd.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
But yeah, I got the bum fit on. Here, hold on. Maybe I forgot I gotta... I have to reveal the bum fit. See, I got the Unis Honest sweatshirt on, and then I got the fingerless gloves. We got the bum fit. We just got a bum casually farming.
Have a good one.
I was actually farming the mausoleum because it just reset earlier yesterday, right? And there's a boog in there. I don't know if I got the boogin. I'd assume I do, because I got 4 out of 6. But I'm going to farm all of these anyways, because this is the free-to-play, so why the fuck not? Right? Your boy has the Night Owl passive? Yeah, I do. Your camera is not... Yeah, I forget sometimes that I have the... Because I have, like, a shutter here for the camera. I don't know. I just get a little paranoid. Whenever I get off stream, I close it right afterwards, so... But yeah, right now we're just literally just gonna be casually farming. Nothing super crazy is gonna go off. Maybe hit the Gamba, maybe not. I want to, because I don't know when it ends. I have to double check. I also have a lot of summons on my main account, actually. I might have to log into my main account real quick on stream too, because I do want to gamble on there as well. I would love to try to fight the Greater Steel Demon, but I just do not have the action speed for it yet. Oh fuck, I forgot I got a rust up. I used too much SP on Heinricho. You know, it's fine. We'll try it. I don't want to go back. Already close to the chest. Kinda just have to thug it out, you know what I mean? Been farming Alabaster for more boots. Oh, dude. The Alabaster situation is such a pain in the butt. Because, like, the only way to get hunting boots is from the Alabaster Cave. And, bro, farming Alabaster is just such a pain in the ass. That's the one thing that I don't like about endgame, because it's like, you have to grind in miserable locations for, like, the craziest gear. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense, but... I'd rather have fun, difficult fights than tedious, difficult fights, if that makes sense. Not only that, but the chest spawn rate fucking sucks in Alabaster. That's why everybody only farms fucking floor 1, you know what I mean? Wow. This is the first time somebody died today. And of course, it's Bugin. The only reason why I have less than max fortitude by Chloe was from the the goblin's sinister laugh, which is a little obnoxious, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Would that this replenishes our supplies.
Careful now. Good job. What's wrong? Oh, healing.
If I got it. Stay
It
on
is
my
that way
heels.
then. Shall we go?
Yuza and Avanyas. The fights
A good
aren't
time
too
to get
bad.
ahead.
Agreed on the chests, though. Yeah. I mean, again, the fights are mainly just tedious. But yeah, dude, the spawn rate of the chests is really what gets me.
How's
Alright, so this one has a relic on it, so the health is increased. I don't know by how much, though. I just hope it doesn't make this too,
You have my support.
excuse me, I hope this doesn't make it too tedious, though.
My mind must be sharpened.
We'll do Edifying Mist.
Please,
Probably hit
you must
him
do
with a blind,
something.
actually. I got a surety on a fucking... Okay. Whatever.
How's
It's a little
this?
silly. Damn. Oh, that's it? That's all too? Okay.
Incompatible
Bamboo
traits.
Splitter!
Oh, the art of a samurai. Down.
Wow, yeah, normally he'd be dead by now. Interesting. That was a hefty chunk of HP.
Very well done.
I need more Deborahs, though.
Bravery.
Both,
What makes
both
what
of them?
lies within,
Oh,
I
both
wonder.
versions of Deborahs? I'm guessing you're trying to build up a Deborah? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Careful now. Good job.
Deborah is a really good knight. I will never stop glazing Knight Deborah. She is easily my favorite knight to run.
Would that this replenishes our
Because the amount of SP she has, on top of the fact that she has the natural SP regen, and I think she's not
moving out.
super tanky, but she's also
It's right
not tanky, if that makes
there.
sense.
All right.
I don't know. My brain's not really working very well. I just finished my school semester, so now I got about a week or two off, which is great. So I'm hoping I can get more content out within that time frame, but knowing my ass, I'm probably just going to be streaming more often than actually making videos. Which is fine. I don't mind streaming. I actually enjoy streaming. I just don't like making videos because I don't like the editing process. I love getting everything together, though. Like, I love doing the voiceovers and everything else. I just don't like the editing portion. And I think I've expressed that a couple of times on stream.
Welcome. All the
Yeah, so we got 690 green gems, so there's no way we're going to be able to get the 11 summon. Unless we do bounties. Is it going to be a bounty hunting night?
This place is
Before we do that, though, I
as
do want
always.
to go over how many remains I have. So I'll have 18 by the time... Oh, I do have the Boogan remains. Nice. I will have 18 by the time I get that last remains from the Crucible dungeon, or Crucible Mausoleum. I think there might be some from the Anonymous Mausoleum, actually, now that I think about it. I think there's like 1 or 2 that I didn't get. Oh, there's 3. Oh, we could do that too. Why the fuck not? Free inherits. Yeah, I think I already got the Human Samurai one, though. I don't know... I think you can use the Tallow on all of them except for the Crucible Mausoleum. Because I was thinking about doing it for the Crucible Mausoleum for the Boogan. To try to get multiple Boogan copies, but Magoto said, he told me earlier today that you actually fucking can't do that. Which is weird, because I would have assumed that you could, but... Nope, not even here. Because God Death's favor is the,
If I got it.
Stay on my heel. I said.
That's allowing you to open 3 doors, you know, instead of just one. But I'm not spending fucking 1 or 200 or even 100 gems on that. It just sounds like a waste. Correct, yeah.
All right.
Very unfortunate. But what the hell are you gonna do? But yeah, I want to get Bugin to be, to deal more damage, but there's just no way you're gonna have my ass farming
Give it all you've
the, what was it? The Sand Shadow Caves all fucking night. All day, all night, there's just no way. For an Exquisite Katana. Like, I don't even need, like, a 4-star purple, right? I already have a 3-star blue. That's fine. But, like, now you expect me to grind more for duplicates? When A4 is right around the corner, if I just, you know, stop being lazy and just do it, there's just, no, I'm not doing that. That's just crazy. Gonna try to get a Bugin. Oh my god, the fucking pocket grappler with another variation of the Bugin song. This fucking guy.
Weak though an enemy may be, but never
What a silly little fella. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to sure hit the Girder Steel Demon with Bugin, unfortunately. Because, like, even with all of the... Oh, damn, okay, Chloe. Even with all the things leaning into surety, I don't think that Bugin's gonna have enough,
My lord has done
a high enough surety total.
I give thanks for the entity's protection.
sex to the dead.
Ah, what lies within, I wonder?
Because in order to start sure hitting, I need to get over... Of course it's junk. I need to get over 150 surety chance. And there's no way where I'm at right now where I'm going to get over 150 surety. Unless maybe I get, like, I don't know, a 4-star purple ring where I can alter surety, right, to get double surety on the ring. Maybe at that point I'll be like, okay, maybe it's possible, but until then, there's just no way.
Heading back, huh? I'm beat.
Well, it succeeds in putting a smile on your face, so I keep doing it. It does put a smile on my face. It's very silly. I like silly things.
It's right there.
The bum appreciates the silliness, Baka.
It is that way then. Shall we go?
Alright, everyone. Pray that we get the remains from this run, because once we do, then we'll start summoning. We'll start doing the Gamba. Because I know people want to see what I get. Because we do have some randomized pulls. We have 4 general remains from the general remains pass. And I think we also have 3 Adventurer 2 remains from the permanent banner.
Divine judgment.
Excuse me. So the difference between the general remains and the Adventurer 2 banner bones is that the general remains, like the specific
Careful.
kind, the general remains, was from the pass.
Good job.
And those bones are separate from the banner, unfortunately. Meaning that when I summon for those bones, they're not going to go towards the
Moving
pity.
out.
Which blows, because we got more pity points, we could try to summon another Alt Marianne, but what are you going to do? I'm not even close to getting another copy, to be honest.
Please. You must do something.
Incompatible traits.
Yeah, let's hope we get the bone box instead of a disappointment box. It's just too true.
Do I sense coin?
Dude, if we get a Heinricho with the secret inherit, that is, ooh, there we go. Sweet, we can start the Gamba now.
It is that way then.
That's gonna be insanely good for MC. I mean, crazy fucking good. Because then he can start doing, like, physical AoE attacks in the back without, like, risking DPS or, you know, risking his life. Which would be just so fucking peak.
Returning alive? Very well.
Alright, now we're gonna rest up. Do the summon. We got 18 summons now. A couple of them scripted, a couple of them not.
Eases my fatigue, though it doesn't.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Ooh, what's this?
Welcome to the Guild
Oh, it's dispatch.
Tavern.
Nice. What do we get? I know I did the Fire and Earth Den dispatches, so hopefully we get a decent amount of ore. This is pretty decent.
Well, here I go.
What about this one?
I'm glad you made it back safely.
Nice. We got a couple of money items on the side. The fuck are what is this? Oh, it's just shit I'm gonna sell. Okay. So yeah, money items and ore. Alright. And as you can see, we're leveling some people up passively. We got that Alice in the background there.
I shall depart now.
Gonna have all the legendaries, dedicated fucking dispatch fodder. Let's go. Why does Bugan sound disappointed that he's returning alive? I'm assuming it has something to do with wanting to die in combat. Something about honor or some shit. I don't know. That's my assumption. I'm lucky enough that I have 2 secret inherent hunter code to reserve. I previously used my only one on a bow thief, Deborah, to up her killing potential. It worked incredibly well. Oh yeah, no, for certain. I mean, like, so, like, wide volley is just such a good fucking skill, like, in general. Unfortunately, it scales mainly in accuracy, so if you have it on a fighter, it's kind of weird. It works a little weird, because it effectively has the same scaling as, like, a ranger unit itself. But, I mean, if you find a way to get around it, to where, like, you focus mainly on accuracy for the character, and you just spam wide volley, it'll work pretty well. Which is good for thieves, because they already don't have crazy enough attack, but because they were the original dex-based class when the game first was introduced, they have higher accuracy than most of the other base classes, if not all of them, so it can still work well on a thief, definitely. And just let me double check this, just so I'm not talking out of my ass. Efficiency increases with attack power and accuracy. Yeah, so it's scaled mainly on, Is there 3 pages of this now, or am I just... No, I'm just delusional. Okay. But yeah, very nice skill to have. Oh, we'll probably do some junk summoning too. We got 48 pieces of junk. I was doing a little bit of farming in the Separation Cave, because that's where I got the slime kills for the mission pass. Here, the Challenge of the Humble Adventurer. I did all of these. So I finished the Nameless Adventurer. I completed all of the Humble Adventurer challenges. I did my dailies, the weeklies. I think I completed all the weekly challenges too, actually. No, I didn't. Oh, well, I can just chill at a campsite and then we'll be done. Yeah. Alright. Enhance equipment 5 times. I might have to do... maybe I'll have to do these too. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal. They're not crazy hard to do. I can do that too. Alright, let's reverse alt 18. Let's see what I get. I gave a copy of Wide Volley to my Milano way back when. Now they're going to Yurza. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely fair. It's just for someone like me where I don't have access to, what was it? Moment of Finality. Oh! Fuck! Oh my god. I got so hyped. I thought it was gonna be a fucking, I thought it was gonna be a Strength IV. That would've been so nuts. Way of the Warrior, still nice, I guess. But yeah, no, it's just like, for someone like me who doesn't have access to Wide Volley, or I meant not Wide Volley, Moment of Finality, Wide Volley is like the next best thing, you know what I mean? Easy enough, just head to A1 floor 7. Oh, for the slimes? Yeah, I just did Separation Cave because I figured I'd do some passive junk farming too. Alright, this is going to be Discipline, because we already got our Luck IV. Deborah, or Barbara. Excuse me. Hello, Heinricho. What the freak?
I'm Heinrico, a ranger.
And we didn't get wide volley. Well, fuck. Okay, well, we got a Chloe for discipline. Let's go.
A bespoke from the con.
Womp womp. It's just too true.
I feel sick.
Just too fucking true.
I'm Elda. I'm mixed blood. Elf
Full power
and
strike. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about
I
that.
don't
Oh wait, his base inherit's good though. Oh, we got a Benji.
I'm Benjamin.
I don't remember. I don't think that's strength IV. I never remember Benjamin's fucking strength. I'm just always going to double check. Even when I'm certain, I'm gonna double check. It is not strength IV. Fucking rip. What IV? Is there an IV here at all? 16, 9, 12, 18. 9, 12, 18. No, it looks like it's IV-less. Rip. And it had 5 bonus points. Wow. Literal bare minimum Dookie Benji. That's crazy. I don't have moment of finality either. Though not for lack of trying. Yeah. That's fair. Alright, I gotta double check. Is this a Dex IV Milana? I don't know. Dex normally is 14. Yeah, no, it's not. Looks like there's no IV here. Wow, we're really getting shit on with the fucking summons, huh?
What?
Huge fucking rip.
Every time I
Latimorphous inherit, already huge W.
Is this? I am Emil, an elf.
Alright, that's gonna be good. That's Madios. Maybe we can increase Madios and Dios now on our Marianne to get to level 3. That would be nice. So then we're not stuck with level 2 Dios and Madios. No secret inherit Asha, that's a rip. This could be discipline. Because I do have an IQ IV Asha. I don't remember what her skill change. I think her class change is priest, isn't it? Her priest might be good. I don't know. Clarissa, that could be discipline for our current Clarissa.
Your Majesty, where am I?
Bro, this guy is actually completely fucking useless.
I wander the land.
Holy shit.
My mission.
This could be discipline for our strength IV Kiria.
Never forget.
Yeah, these guys are... Kiria for inherit is just
I
meh.
ask you if I am called Bugen. Though but a dwarf
Bugen?
samurai, trained
Why do you
in the art of the
pronounce it?
katana in the East.
Bugen? He like pronounces the boo part quicker. He's like, I am Bugen. It's like, okay, Bugen, chill out. You're not that mystical or whimsical, alright? Are we gonna get absolute dog shit on the general summons? There's just no way. Bro, calm down. Oh, we got Way of the Night, though. Actually, W. That's actually W. Yeah, see, we got 3 points instead of 7. Rip. Yeah, because the top 4 here was from the general bones for the banner. All of these were from the mausoleum bones. And then these last 3 were general remains 3. I'm so upset that I got 2 anonymous adventures from that. Absolute poop. Sayak, something that came to mind with monthly bones, the stench of death. Which class of bones do you think is the most helpful as inherent fuel? As inherent fuel in the mausoleum? Monthly bones. The stench of death. Which class of bones do you think is... The stench of death. Yeah, you're talking about the mausoleum, right? If you're talking about the mausoleum for inherent fuel... It mainly depends on what you're building for. Or what you're lacking, I should say. Because you're lacking Elatomorphus level 3. I would say the Priest is probably the best. I'm leaning Thief? Thief is fair. But the only reason why I say it's fair is because Bakesh and Jean is good for chest opening, right? Chest open inherits. Amelia is good for stealth, which is priority inherit. Viviana is only good for her secret inherit, which is the surety inherit. Bakesh also has the evasion inherit for his secret inherit, right? Which is good overall, but those are just bonus stats and... okay, stealth is good. Don't get me wrong. Chest opening is also good if you're lacking in it. But that's kind of why I'm saying it's more of like what you're lacking on. Because I could also just do an argument that the Mausoleum Guide Dungeon is the best one. If we want to go that route. Because Human Fighter, excuse me, is all around normal attack. Beast Thief, all around accuracy. Elf Priest, max MP. Alright, that's increasing your maximum resources. Elf Mage, which increases your magic attack overall. Dwarf Knight, which increases your overall HP. Again, another max resource increase. Then we got Human Ninja, which increases your overall action speed. And then Human Samurai, which boosts both attack and magic attack together in one unit. So if we really want to go based off of mainly stats... no diff, it is the Anonymous Adventurer one. Easily no diff. But if we want to go over which one's the more useful one, like skills or spells or whatever else, I would say most likely Priest, because of Elatomorphus, Dios, Madios. I mean, we even got, that's the Mage one, not the Priest one. Valdor, which is, I want to say Valdor was, not Makalki. Makal 2. Makal 2. And then we also have Daniel, which is Makaldia, which you can't normally get Makaldia. Makaldia is a Daniel Inherent exclusive, right? As silly as that is to sound, priests only learn Kaldia naturally. They don't learn Makaldia naturally, even though it's still considered a priest skill. I want to build a second Chloe as a knight class. Do you think it's worth up to full new unit for it with Luck IV? I already have a fighter one max out with alt. At that point, I would say probably just build up a Deborah. Because she's already knight, you can class change her to a thief for Guardian Below shenanigans when you change her back into a knight. And she also has the knight resource reduction. Like, knight skill resource reduction. So, like, skills like... what the fuck? Like, the cover skills, like, those are going to have reduced SP cost. Like, all of the knight skills are going to have a reduced SP cost because of Barbara's passive. Hey, what's up? How's the grind, bro? It's been going. We just did a summon for adventurers to see what we got. All around, it wasn't terrible, but in my opinion, it could be better. Here's the name, Death Stench Investigation. Oh, like the beginning? Oh, shit. Okay, wait, I think I know what you're talking about now.
Welcome to the Guild Tap. Anything catch your fancy?
Am I going to be able to see it in here? Wow, I didn't do any of these. Okay, so I guess I did Death Stench already. Okay, so yeah, it's got to be the beginning one, right? Where you're like, find the pile of bodies, and when you pick a bone, you get jumped by some thieves. The best one, again, it's going to be what you're lacking. Personally, I would probably say Priest is the best one, but you could also go with any of the other ones. It genuinely is just whatever you're lacking on your team. Anonymous Mausoleum also needs 1 Tallow to summon backbones instead of the 2 needed for other mausoleums. I didn't even know that, so that's even more of a bonus. So I appreciate you pointing that out, Knight. Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Unfortunately, I need to go to bed, but I'll keep the stream on as always. Hope you all have a good night and be safe, and don't forget to like the stream. Hey, I greatly appreciate it, Jojo. Yeah, normally I start stream very, way earlier than I did this time around. It's just, I got up super late, and then by the time I finally got myself mentally ready for stream, cough cough, doom scrolling Insta for 50 minutes and eating a bowl of cereal, by the time I did all of that, it was already, midnight, so, yeah. I apologize for the late stream, guys.
Anything catch your fancy?
But yeah, overall, for that mini quest, I do recommend
Have a good
Priest, personally, but it could be either one. It's whatever. More of a bonus? Okay, true. True, Knight, true. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Actually, can I discipline Heinrich out to discipline 3? That would be huge, actually. Oh, we can! Holy peak! Awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, none of these have wide volley. You'd be able to see it because usually the symbol's right next to the ranger symbol, I think. And you already know that if there was a secret inherent one, I would have already inherited him into MC. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
I feel like I get it now.
But we got a resource increase.
What is it?
Wow, it went up to 4. 4 more SP! Holy shit! That's huge! Wait, how much accuracy do we have now? 217?
I'm
Yeah,
all
it's
ears.
not terrible. Could
What
definitely
is
be
it?
a lot better, but
I'm all ears.
it's whatever. Chloe... That is Camille. That is not Chloe. What the
I'm
fuck
here.
am I doing? Yes, Chloe can be merged, but we don't want to merge her just yet. Alright, we need 2 more Chloes. How about... I don't think Elise can be merged. I know, we haven't used Elise a whole lot recently.
What is it?
No,
You
she
need me to
can't.
lend an
Or
ear?
not merged, I meant discipline. My fault. And how many Boogans do we need to discipline?
My name
1
is
more
something or
Boogan, then
other.
we can get to discipline 3. That's more attack and more HP. I care less about the HP and more about the attack, and even the SP too. I don't know what that message redacted is, CC, but you're lucky. I have too many wide volley inherits. I have too little. I've been grinding the Laughing Bird relic from the Cave of Flowers quest for my Anemone and Camille. The Laughing Bird relic from the Cave of Flowers. Wait, the one with the kid and the pixie, or are you talking about the healer cave? 1/3 of another wide volley, yes. I know, right? Oh, are you saying that you got that? That would be peak. That's peak if you did. I'm saving my Crucible for when weekly resets. That's fair. I was actually considering just resetting the Anonymous Adventurers dungeons, or doing the Priest one. Because I need more Latamophis for Latamophis level 7, because I don't have that on my Marianne when I need it. Because once we get Latamophis level 7, we don't have to worry about Madios, which actually reminds me that we should see if we can level up if we level up Marianne's Dios and Madios, because if we can do that, then we can do level 3s.
What's wrong?
Oh yes, I have her class change available. I do want to get her to level 70 first to get everything. But at the same time, I feel like we could just get the large majority of the mage levels completed now, and then just change her back to a priest, because I'm thinking of just leaving her as a priest, to be honest. Yeah, I think I might leave her as a priest. So, I don't know. I haven't fully decided
What's
yet.
wrong?
We'll have to see. The Corvo quest where you have to find his colleague. You get some guaranteed Minnow, Scarab, Gorgon, and Pixie relics, plus it is the only way to get the Laughing Bird relic. I'm unfamiliar with that, then, Skipwith. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Sounds interesting, though. Am I allowed... My Letomorphus is still only level 3 on my Alice. Yeah, I really had to go crazy with Marianne summons. I even had to use the when they first introduced the this is on my main account. When they introduced the bone points or whatever, the fossillary points or whatever the fuck you want to call them. Like, they gave us a fuck ton of them. I want to say it was for every Marianne we summoned, actually, which was very funny. I used a lot of those for more Mariannes, because I didn't summon very many Mariannes. So I was just like, use all of them on Marianne! I need to get Lanamophis level 7. Like, I really had to, like, every chance I got, I tried to go for Lanamophis level 7. And that's how I was able to get it on my Alice. So... Wait, I need more info on this. Lanamophis level 7 replacing Madios. What the fuck? How much MP does that use, and what is the effect? So, Lanamophis level 7 is effectively an entire... Excuse me, it's an entire party heal that also gives you a resistance buff and cleanses poison and critical poison. Back before they nerfed it, it was actually very extremely cheap to cast. So that's why all of the whales just use Lanamophis level 7 at, like, fucking... It was, like, Abyss 2, I think. Because, like, Abyss 3 hasn't even been introduced at that point. So, yeah, it was, like, Abyss 2, they were just spamming it. The infamous 300 Wana pulls, you mean, X? Actually, it was 200, and you're right, I didn't get Awana a single time that time. It fucking sucked. But was it actually that banner? I actually don't remember what banner it was. But here, I'll show you. It costs 48 MP, but here, the words of prayer that cure all allies of poison or critical poison restore a minor HP and increases their resistance for 2 turns. That resistance lasts for even outside of combat, and it actually does not go away. While you're outside of combat, I mean. So, that's kind of why I want Lanamophis level 7, because like I said, it could completely just remove the use of Madios. Now, it is pretty hefty now, but way back before they nerfed it, I think it was like... I think they, like, doubled it, effectively. They doubled the Lanamophis MP cost for, I think, every level. I could be wrong. It could just be the later levels. But primarily the ones that healed you, right? So that's like Lanamophis level 5 through 7 is when they can heal you. But overall, yeah, the Lanamophis level 7 is going to be crazy. Especially if I get more Wave of the Priest like this. Right? Because I have Wave of the Priest level 2. I think these calculations on the skill enhancement, I think this is just raw dogging it. Like, I don't think this is... Oh, wait, actually, no, I take that back. I guess it is. Because I don't think Lanamophis level 1 costs 1 MP usually. I think that really is just the Way of the Priest inherit. Or the Way of the Priest passive. Alright, well, I'll take that back. I guess it's just 48 for me because I have Way of the Priest level 2. Which isn't that big of a deal when you realize that we have MP boosting fucking units here, and then we also have Discipline that increases your MP. Then we also have the Mana Fountain Robe that increases your MP. And then if you have, let's say, theoretically you're using an Alice, and you have, Grace of the Dark One, you have a chance on replenishing all of the MP you used to cast, or most of the MP you used to cast, Lanamophis level 7. Because it goes up to... Grace of the Dark One, I want to say, goes up to a total of 40 SP or MP? Yeah. So, when you use Lanamophis... If I were to theoretically use Lanamophis level 7 on my Marianne right now, and I had this ability, I would use 48 MP to use Lanamophis level 7, and then I have a chance of this to proc to get 40 of that MP back. So it would effectively only cost me 8 MP. But that, again, that's if I'm using Legendary Inherits, which I'm not. So... But that's even more of a reason why you would want the piety stat to be as high as possible for Marianne, or I should say just anybody you're planning on using Latamophis level 7 with, right? Because the higher your piety stat, this also goes for IQ, but IQ affects magic power, not divine power, which the piety stat increases divine power and MP. The higher that is, the more MP you're going to be having, the more healing you're going to be doing, so overall you want your priest to have as much piety as possible, which is why I'm going so crazy about wanting a piety IV alt Marianne, because the Marianne I'm using right now is an IQ IV, which is still good for MP, and it's good for when I want to use debuffs with her, but overall it's not going to be super crazy in terms of the healing aspect, and if I want to heal as much as possible with Latamophis level 7, that piety IV is going to be helping a pretty decent amount. So if Madios gets leveled up, does it heal the entire party? I don't believe it does, no. No, it does. I have Madios level 7 on my main. It does not. For whatever reason. I don't know why it doesn't. You would assume it could. Here, I'll even show you. Oh, I have to go in enhancement, not this. See, the text doesn't even change. Blessing that restores minor HP to 1 ally row. And it also actually costs more than Latamophis! I didn't even know that. I thought it was cheaper. So yeah, Latamophis level 7 completely outclasses Madios level 7. That is insane. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm sure people could make the argument, yeah, well, it gives you a resistance buff, so it takes one of the 3 buff slots that you have. Yeah, but you're most likely only gonna be using Macaldi at level 7 anyway, so who gives a fuck? Actually, I use Lenaria's overall damage buff. Alright, then heal first, then use Lenaria's damage buff. I don't know what to tell you. You know, calculate your action speed. You know, orient your team accordingly instead of just throwing shit on there assuming it's gonna work. The proc rate is incredibly low as an inherent at level 1, though. This is true. I know you're mostly adding on to the Grace of the Dark one, which is totally true. But even if that's the case, you still have that ability to have it proc and get 40 MP back. And then if you add on Way of the Priest, I think if you have Way of the Priest level 7, it reduces to exactly 40, or maybe it gets to 41, I think. So you're pretty much getting almost all your MP back when it does proc, right? Grease of the Dark one is so tasty. If only there was inheritable MP on kill. True. That would be nice. That'd have to be Latios if it ever got released. Yeah, that's fair. Madio suddenly feels like its stocks have fallen. Its stocks weren't even at Latamophis even before the Latamophis nerf. Because I want to emphasize, Latamophis was nerfed. Pre-nerf Latamophis, I want to say, I think, it healed more. I'm not sure on that part. But I know for a fact it costed a lot less MP than it does now. So even if it didn't heal more, the MP cost was way lower than it is now. They didn't change its effects at all. Because I think that would be too much of a nerf. But they changed how much they increased the MP amount needed to use it. And I think they nerfed how much it heals. But I could be wrong on that part. But I know for a fact that they increased the amount of MP needed to use it. Which is insane. Because it still costs less than Madios level 7. It's just such a peak skill to have. So I can't level up Madios, but I can level up Dios. So we're going to do that. We're going to level up Dios to level 3. Madios, unfortunately, looks like it's going to have to be cucked to level 2 still. Unless... No, I don't. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, unless I have something that increases the level of it, but I do not. But yeah, Latamophis level 7 is genuinely fucking insane. Which is why at the start, and even throughout the the playthrough, I've been saying how we need Latimofus level 7 because we do need it. Like, it's such a huge W to have. An entire party heal on one cast, on top of it cleansing poison, critical poison. The resistance buff is there. It's not really, like I have to make note of it because it's another addition to what it can do, but it's not really that big of a deal. But everything else, it's fucking huge. It's great. It's fantastic. I wish we got more Daniels, though, admittedly, because I would like to get Macaldia up to level 3, but it's not that big of a deal. I can use Macaldia level 2. Macaldia level 2 cost me 2 MP. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But no, overall, that's a W for Marianne. We got better healing now. Better single-target healing. I give Marios to my Camille. Thankfully, her buff to healing when lower health still applies. Oh yeah, it applies to all of it. I would assume, alright, I would assume that if you gave Camille Latimofus level 7, not saying you would or you should, but in theory, I would assume that her Latimofus level 7 would heal more if your allies are on critical HP because of her healing passive. And now, for those of you who aren't too familiar with her passive,
Yes?
I got this mixed up a couple times. Give me a second. I think it was Devoted Therapy. No. Formulation Craft increases the amount restored by healer medicinal compounds. Holy fuck, if I can read. Ranger daughter or mage son. In case you're not on live chat. Oh, you're right. I'm on top messages. What the fuck? Wait, that's so weird. Wait, what? That's so weird. Wait, why? Wait, Somnia, what the fuck? I'm so confused. So wait, okay, so when I'm in the top chat filter, show most messages with potential spam removed. Wait, why? Wait, why is Somnio's the account that Somnio has that is a member? Why is that considered spam? Why are they filtering that out for spam? But then Somnio's main account is not filtered for spam. What the fuck? What? Why? Okay. Wow. Thank you for pointing that out, Somnio. I don't know why, but I didn't see your previous messages. That's fucking weird. Personally, I would go with Ranger Daughter, because mages suck ass right now. My main account is spam coded. Rest in pieces. Oh, that's your main account? Oh, I thought that was your second account, bro. Be honest. Oh, I'm sorry, Somnio. I'm so sorry. Camille can only get to level 6 since she doesn't get Latimofus naturally. Oh, dude, you're so true. You're so fucking truing right now. I forgot about that. Yeah, which is another reason why I think Camille should have the priest class change. Because that's the little thing that not a whole lot of people really understand, is like, sure, you can get skills through inherits, but they can't be as good as they can be if you just actively have the class change. That's why priests can have Macaldia level 7, or, yeah, Macaldia level 7, and then other people can't. Like, if I were to go on to... I don't know if I have... Oh, wait. Oh, I have... Harper has Macaldia, I think. Maybe?
Do you need something?
She does. Okay. So if I go here... Macaldia... Yeah, see, she can only get it to level 6. Because it's still considered a priest spell, despite priests not naturally learning it for whatever reason. But then if we go on to Marianne...
What's wrong?
If I can not skip over it. Oh, she can also only get it to level 6. What the fuck? Wait, I thought she could get to level 7. Well, I'm just wrong. That's ridiculous. Okay, well, let's go back to Knights. Let's go back to Knight's example, because I was just totally fucking wrong there with Caldia. So I'll take that L. But yeah, so Latimorphus level 7. Right. She can get it. Do I have anybody else as Latimorphus that's not MC? I guess I'd have to show it on my main account. Because I don't. But yeah, people who aren't priests can't get Latimorphus level 6. That was embarrassing. I could seriously have used Latimorphus 7 when I just fought those gamblers for the blackmail quest. I lost the fight once before Shiyu got a one-tap kill on quick draw on the second fight. Yeah, Latimorphus is just such a clutch-up skill. It'd be skills and passives that are in the kit that can be leveled to 7. Macaldia is inherent only, so it's kind of a funky spot. Yeah, it really is a funky spot. So wait, does that mean... Hold on, does that mean that
What's wrong?
priests can learn Caldia level 7? Hold on, give me a second. I need to actually double check this. What the fuck are we doing? What? Why? But Macaldia level 7 is impossible? Okay, Dracom. True. So right. The fuck are we doing? Jesus. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I need to see Cuspis. Is this gonna be... That cures all allies of skill binding and spell binding, restore minor HP and increase resistance for... So this is literally Latimorphus level 7, but instead of poison, it's fucking spell and skill bind. That's really nice, actually. Jesus. One ally is cured of poison, critical poison, deadly poison. Never heard of deadly poison before. I think that hasn't been introduced yet. I don't know. Could be wrong. Sleep, stun, paralysis, curse, fear, skill binding, spell binding, confusion, charm, stone, chill, and freeze debuffs are removed and major HP is restored to one ally. Wow. That's kind of crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it looks like all the base priest skills. What about Relis? Does Relis? Same with Relis. Okay. Or Relis. However the fuck you want to pronounce that. Diter? Yeah, Diter. Okay. Yeah, it's just Latimorphus is just easier to get because it's Marianne's inheritable. That's kind of crazy. Are we getting monk class with the Final Fantasy XI? It looks like we are, yes. Caldia isn't an inherit. No, I know it's not an inherit, but what I'm saying is I wanted to see if we could get Caldia level 7, and if we did, it sounds really fucking retarded that we can get Caldia level 7, but not Macaldia level 7, because Macaldia is literally just the group variation of Caldia. So why the fuck can we get Caldia level 7, but not Macaldia level 7? Oh, well, it's not inherent. I get that it's not fucking inherent, okay? I understand that. I'm saying it's fucking stupid that we can get Caldia level 7, but not Macaldia level 7. What the fuck are we doing, Dracom? This makes no fucking sense. And why the fuck is Macaldia only available from Daniel? Well, oh, well, we can naturally learn Caldia, but the second we try to apply it to more than one person, we need Daniel, the Daniel, to teach us how to do that. We can't figure out how to put Ma at the beginning of Caldia. Please don't beat me. Stop yelling. I won't do it again. Saudio, no! I don't beat you. Stop. Does Daniel learn Macaldia naturally since it's inherent? No, unfortunately not. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I guess the seal's the deal Or that seals the deal? I said the seal. Jesus Christ. On Death, Stench, Investigation, picking Priest every time is the best use of the class selection if these level 7s are any indicator. Macaulay is not able to level 7 yet. There is still a chance that it will be obtained in the future, level up beyond level 71. Okay, but that begs another question. Why the fuck does it take... Okay, hold on, give me 1 second. Before I continue this bit, what level do priests learn Caldia? I just want to know. I just want to know. It will say a lot.
Need something?
Not... Oh my god. Why does it take from level 17 to beyond level 71 to figure out on your own how to put Ma at the beginning of Caldia? What the fuck are we doing? Macaldia should just be something that should be naturally learned around, like, level 25, right? You know, let's say, oh, well, it'd be too OP if, you know, you got it at the beginning, Abyss. You know, it's 3 characters that has the fucking accuracy and surety buff. Oh, you're so right. Well, we'll get around level 25. No. We can't do that. That'll be too broken. But, we'll give it to Daniel, alright? Daniel can teach you Macaldia. The fuck are we doing? Because they forgot to add Macaldia to Priest learnable for level up. Only skills learned through level up for that. No, I understand why, mechanically speaking, it's not working, or it doesn't work. What I'm saying is, why the fuck don't they just... Why didn't they just add Macaldia to the Priest list? Is what I'm trying to get at. That's my point. My point is, we don't have Macaldia naturally, we should have Macaldia naturally, and then we can just increase it through Daniel. Just like how we can increase Way of the Priest and Latamophis with Marianne. Before you go down the rabbit hole, I agree. It should already have been learned. It should already have been a learned spell. The devs are tards in some ways. In some ways! Look, let me tell you, I'm not a partner with Dracom, and I think there's a reason to it, and it's because I love calling out this kind of stupid shit. The shit that doesn't make any fucking sense to me, I love pointing out. Oh lord, the bum is bumming? It's true, alright? The words of the bum, the fact that we don't have Macaldia yet as a learnable skill for priests is fucking retarded, alright? I was too late, he went down the rabbit hole. Yeah, it's because the chat's a little... It's... YouTube loves delays, alright? That's why. Is Macaldia buff effect weaker than Caldia to compensate for the effect multiple... Yeah, people said yes. Yes. Overall, yes. We already have level 7 Macaldia, cast Caldia on everyone at level 1. Bro, I'm not using 6 fucking turn orders to put Caldia on everyone. Especially since it wouldn't even fucking matter in my free-to-play scenario, because I don't have fucking Alice's Inherit to increase the duration of the fucking turns. There's no point. The bum needs to stuff a sock in it. How about you go fuck yourself, alright? What even is that new profile picture, Pazuzu? Why don't you go just fuck off with that? I was gonna say something way worse, but I don't want to get the stream taken down. They also forgot to give 3 characters as alt class too. Oh, and alt class. Oh, I see. This is true. I think what it was Geralt. I don't think it was Geralt. I'm gonna be totally fucking real with you. It's Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. That's so small. All I can see is the sky background. It would be so fucking real. Anyways, yeah. Not having Macaulay as a learnable skill is fucking retarded. They should fix that. They should just squeeze it in there. What level do we learn at level 25 for priests, actually? Because if we don't learn anything there, we could just learn Macaulay at level 25. 22, 23, 27. Boom! Put Macaulay right there, level 25. Perfect. Done. Easy. I literally just fixed the issue. Now, Dracom, fix it. Take the idea and put it into the game. Easy. Easiest fucking fix of my life. And everybody who has Macaulay already on the character, they get one free level up from the change. Boom. Done. Immediately done. And if you already have Macaulay level 6 unlocked, instant level 7. Done. Boom. Easiest fix in the game ever. No fucking diff. It's a cropped pick, but yeah. Interesting. Heinricho class change when? I'm bummed Yurza and Heinricho didn't get theirs with Yurza rerun. Look, all I'm saying is if Heinricho gets the Thief class change, Heinricho users are going to be eating fucking good. Hella good. Like, again, I think that he truly will be better than Yurza if he gets the Thief class change. Because Yurza is definitely not going to get the Thief class change. There's just no way. Because she's good alignment, and Thieves are a neutral and evil alignment. It's Yurza, the Elf, Shota, and likely Yoizu and Lunaria as well. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. But at the same time... Dude, Erwin is so... Oh my god, dude. Nobody fucking remembers Erwin. Like, especially me. I don't fucking remember Erwin. The only time I remember Erwin is when I see him on the list of characters that I have on my main account, and when somebody mentions him. Outside of those two instances, I always forget him. Him, and actually Yoizu, too. I'm gonna be so fucking real. If Lunaria doesn't get an instant timely CC, my healer Lunaria CC hopes, excuse me, are gone and dead. Out of those four, Yoizu arguably needs the class change the most because he's too situational for a samurai. I agree with that statement, CC. 100%. But yeah, I think healer Lunaria would be kind of nuts with her encore ability. Dracom should hire you as a court jester. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll be the Dracom court jester, and like, I'll act like a fucking a retard most of the time, and then every now and then I point out one good fucking change, and they're like, "We'll take that." Right? They're just like overall, I'm just there for their entertainment, and then the one very few times that I say something good that can be easily fixed, they're like, "Yeah, you bring him a good point, Jester. All right, keep going. You know, keep bouncing on the big medicine ball. Keep going." I just got the last guild points from the weekly, and I can buy a legendary bone. I'm aiming for a strength of Banya's. Chat, send me luck. I'm sending you luck if it's the right if it's the right bones, because I'm gonna be honest, did they introduce the Adventure Remains 2? Oh, they did! Okay, huge W, actually. Yeah, go for it, man. I hope you get her. Erwin is a fraud, true. Yoizu is on life support, too. I think he's already dead, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I think the life support claim is a cope. I just came in, but maybe there could be a Robin Hood type of thief and good alignment. That would be interesting, but from my understanding is that most of the classes are kind of locked behind alignments. At least for all of the characters outside of MC, because MC is the only character where it's like, I don't give a fuck what alignment I am, I'm playing that class because it looks cool type shit. So, I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll see. But especially since in the old... Because people... Okay. The reason why I say they're usually locked behind alignments is because in the older Wizardries, that's what it was. They were locked behind stat totals and character alignments. That has not been officially confirmed yet, in terms of the alignment status kind of dictating the class, but that's what everybody's been going off of, and whether it's coincidentally or not, it has still been the same for Wizardry variants Daphne. Every now and then I always consider feeding that Erwin into my Shelly, but he's only around because of box collection purposes. Yeah, that's the same with my Erwin. Great part of Wiz, you can make just about anything viable. This is true. That's why I tell people this is arguably one of the better gachas. Maybe not the best gacha, okay? But definitely one of the better ones. Because of the viability of all the characters. Like, there's just so much like, that's why I'm using only legendary, or only legendaries, holy fuck. Yeah, everyone's using that team. No, I'm using only general adventurers with no legendary inherits, because you can make anything viable. It's just knowledge is power. And that's what I love about this game. Is if you know what you're doing, you can make fucking anonymous adventurers work. Personally, I don't want to deal with anonymous adventurers. Because I feel like that would just be too dreadful. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't want to do it. But it definitely could be possible. That's why I kind of just stick with generals. I sometimes, especially earlier on in the stream, sometimes I would swap in anonymous adventurers into the team to help fill out a role that I need. But you don't... my point is you can make anything in the game viable. Literally anything. Random, but I hope Anniversary is a Fairy Ninja. Fairy Ninja would be insane. However, I don't think that will be possible. Or, not possible, excuse me. I don't think that will be the case. Because last anniversary... So, the reason why I say that is because last anniversary was just a full banner of all of the reruns of all of the limited units. So, all of the units in one banner is what I'm saying. Now, I don't know if they're going to mix it up or anything right now, or like that, but I am going mainly off of what happened last anniversary, and that was, you got Dawn Bones, which had all of the characters in it. But we'll see. I would not be against a Fairy Ninja. That sounds really good. Knowledge isn't power unless it's applied. This is true. Oh, wait, Baka said the results. Bone produced a Piety Redbeard, my first one. Good or cooked? I don't know. Personally, I would say cooked, unless you want to move that inheritable onto your main priest. Also, Alt Shelly Wen. We got Alt Shiyu before her. This is true. Alt Shelly would go crazy. Personally, I'd like a little bit of a lewd alternate for Shelly. Personally, alright? Fairy Ninja Gear is a gruesome farming combo. I didn't even think about that, Magoto. You're so fucking right. I mean, maybe they'll add the fairy gear into the, like, the heat haze junk to help. Maybe. I don't know. But you're so right, Magoto. I didn't even think about that. Knowledge and junk grinding? True. You apply your knowledge so you're able to thrive? More or less. Are fairies a thing now? Yes, they are. Show me one? Alright, I'll show you a fairy. Because I have her as my, one of my trophy legendaries.
Who's going to be in your party?
There she is. There you go, fella. Fuck it, Anemone Ninja class change? That would be too silly. She's good, she'd never get it. Yeah, that's why I said it would be too silly. But, we'll see. I don't know. Anything's fucking possible with these devs. I said before, at this point, the devs just make any fucking random ass decision that they just can think of. I don't hold any, like, expectation of them anymore. My expectation now is anything can fucking happen. And the reason, what broke me into this mindset of anything can fucking happen, literally anything, is the fucking Yuzu class change. That's not the only reason, but that's the one straw that broke the camel's back. There was a lot of random fuck-ass decisions they made, but the one that fucking broke me was the Yuzu class change. That one fucking broke me. And she talks a lot. This is true. Anemone does indeed talk a lot. Not to mention Anemone's good alignment, so I doubt that she... Yeah, exactly. Why I don't use her? I don't use her because she's hard to build. Because you need to farm specific fairy gear, and I just don't want to go through the grind, so I just use Camille. And it's been fine. I've been rocking Camille for a while. In both my main and my free-to-play. I actually enjoy using Camille. I'm making a meme build for Camille right now, like an offensive healer build for Camille. And I was using the Black Rod, but I'm thinking of swapping out to the Matok. Because Gagging said the Matok might be good. Or it's good with cracked gear. I just don't have cracked gear for her, so she's a bit of a bum right now. That's cute. Is she the only fairy in the game right now, or are there bum fairies? There's only that one right now. For now, she's the only one, yeah. Yuzu Ranger is good, though. Makoto, just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Yuzu didn't need a buff for class change. She's already too busted. Okay, but she could have been better. Alright? She could have been as she should have been. Even though gnomes are established in Wizardry. Also halflings, half-foots. This is true. I don't know when the other races are going to be introduced. But hopefully we get more fairies that are general and anonymous adventurers. And then we can go on to the next race. Not saying that I don't want another race, but I want to have I want to have the new races established first before we go on to the next, the next introduction, right? Me, that was CC. Was that CC? Oh, my fault, Magoto. Okay, then CC, you need to stop. My fault, Magoto. I saw your profile picture when you were telling Pazuzu that Anemone was the only fucking fairy right now, and I got it mixed up with fucking CC's message. Oh my fucking god, that's funny. My fault. I'm so glad that you turned over a new leaf with healers after you actually decided to try using her yourself. Yeah, I mean, I was definitely very underwhelmed at first. Because there is a bit of, like, you know, understanding how the class works, and I was like... I think it was really just, I didn't want to learn a new class. I think, to a certain point, it was just that. But I couldn't really tell you, because that's not how I was feeling, like, then and there. Overall, I definitely do like healers. But, in my opinion, they're also mainly only for boss fights. Or, mainly, I shouldn't say mainly only, but mainly for boss fights, right? You could probably use her outside of boss fights, whatever. If you get, like, the right combination of skills and spells, but... Mostly, healers are mostly used for boss fights. Spellcaster, Necromancer, Fairy would be fire. It would be if Necromancy... Or if Necromancer was a thing in Variants Daphne. I like the way your brain thinks. We're practically alike, honest mistake. I'm being serious, Thug. Ranger Yuzu is good. She's not Ninja Yuzu, but she's still aight. Like 7 out of 10. I'm not saying that Yuzu Ranger is bad. I have never said that. I said that she's worse than Ninja Yuzu in certain aspects, like Hugh. But I never said that Yuzu Ranger fucking sucks and she should have never been a thing. Never said that, never will. But what I'm saying is if we got the Thief class change, that would make Yuzu a lot better, give her a lot more synergy, and overall, Thief class change may not have been a side grade for people who can't use Yuzu Ninja, but she would be a good upgrade for Yuzu Ninja because of the Way of the Thief, additional levels in Way of the Thief, additional levels in the... I mean, I don't fucking know what the fuck it's called. The passive that increases your surety rating to enemies that are afflicted with debuffs. That one, you know? And she also gets some fucking passive stat buffs like everyone does from classes. And she also gets the chest opening fucking increases too, which helps a lot with people who are using her as their chest opener. Overall, Thief would have been better for an add-on for Ninja, but now instead of an add-on for a class that she already has, we just have a side grade for people who can't use Ranger and Ninja. And the reason why I put air quotes there is because there's no fucking promise that you can even use fucking Ranger and Ninja to be, Ranger User to begin with, because you need a fucking handbook for Yuzu that aren't always fucking accessible. So, like, you can pull for Yuzu, oh, I'm planning on using her as a Ranger, and then chances are you may never get the fucking Ranger handbook. Unless you, if you were at the time when they reintroduced her, you know, they gave you the fucking option to get her Ranger book when we had the class change event. But there's no guarantee that we're always gonna fucking get a class change event. Class, I don't know what it would be for the name. I just think maybe Summons would be cool. But technically, yeah, because Ainiki is a prototype to the Lord class. Yeah. Well, that's, yeah. Cunning Pursuit, thank you, Knight. Yes, you're right, it is Cunning Pursuit. The armors came out before Samurai, now Ainiki. This is true. So might be the next in line, close behind the next. Yes. Yuzu opening enemy chests and treasure chests. Yes. Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying would be really good with the Thief. Meh, surety is overrated as hell. Let's be honest, you aren't reaching the required surety threshold for most of the difficult fights in the first place. Yeah, you are. We have a lot of people that are reaching, like, almost 200 surety. Like, almost 200 surety. Especially with Yuzu. Like, you just use the surety buffing from the bondmate of, like, the Goblin bondmate. You use the surety passive that is given to you from the Viviana Secret Inherit. Then you use the Punishing Pursuit, or Cunning Pursuit, excuse me. That increases your surety rating against enemies that are afflicted with debuffs, which you're mostly going to be doing with Battle Graph on a mage or a person who has that inherited onto them. And then you also have Chainmail, which gives you absolutely fucking busted surety chance. I'm talking like, what, like around 8 surety base, and then if you get the opportunity to have 2 surety blessings on Chainmail, get it 4-star, you have the opportunity to get up to 30 surety, if not higher, from one piece of gear. That's not including the weapons you can get. She can dual-wield weapons, so she can have one offhand that's focused on surety with a Beclouded Kunai, which already has passive surety chance to begin with, and then her obvious fucking hairpin, which I don't remember if it has base sure chance, but you can sure as hell get 2 surety blessings on there as well. And then you can also have the hunting boots on her. You can get the hunting gloves, which both have base surety chance on there. You can alter surety on her gloves for 1 blessing slot, and then 1 blessing slot for the boots if you really think you need it. And then we also have relics that increase the surety chance. There are so many ways to get surety chance in endgame that people are, again, already hitting close to 200 surety chance, and then you add shedding on top of that, which reduces all of your defenses and increases your I want to say it was either your attack and surety or your accuracy and surety. Oh no, I'm wrong. It was your evasion and surety. Duh. Evasion and surety. Which effectively makes you a really good evasive tank as well. So, and not only that, but surety is the only way to get past soft caps. So for people who don't know, there is a soft cap for every skill in the game. And in order to break that soft cap, you need to do a sure hit, because a sure hit it multiplies your damage by a certain amount. And Way of the Thief increases that amount even more with each level up that it has. So you can use ESS with an attack cap of 500, and then you get a surety hit, and that multiplies the damage to a certain extent, which can then increase even more if you want it to with Way of the Thief. Now, if Yuzu had Way of the Thief naturally, she could take advantage of her insanely high surety chance with all of the things that you can add on, like I listed, and then it'll not only increase her chance of getting sure hit, but with Way of the Thief, it's going to increase how much damage she gives, or she dishes out with her sure hits. So she could be a surety hitting fucking behemoth if she got Way of the Thief, which in turn would have been her getting the Thief class. But because she didn't get the Thief class, she was robbed of that, and now everyone's coping that Ranger Yuzu's still good for people who can't use Ninja Yuzu because they don't have her hairpin. When, in my opinion, I don't think Beclouded Kunai is too fucking bad of a runner-up if you don't have her hairpin. In my opinion, I would rather use a Beclouded Kunai Yuzu with a Thief class change than just a Ranger Yuzu. Right? Especially since we already have Heinricho, which is an incredibly good unit on his own. I've been using Heinricho this entire time since I got him. And we also have Yurza, which probably has a higher up on Yuzu than, on Yuzu. I don't know why I said than anyone else, because I already said the person, Yurza. Yurza has a higher up on Yuzu because she has the magical beast slaying passive, and she has a higher dex modifier because she's a dwarf, because for some reason dwarves have higher dex than her. Granted, she will have a higher SP pool, 100%. I'm not denying that. But at the same time, Yurza makes up for that with her discipline, which significantly increases her SP with each discipline level. So, I mean, if anything, Yurza is better than Ranger Yuzu. So, you're justifying using Ranger Yuzu when you can just use Yurza. Oh, well, what if Yurza hasn't come out yet? What if Yuzu hasn't come out yet? They're both limited time banner units. Like, you're trying to argue about the limitation of the availability of the character when they're both limited units. And right now, Yurza's out. She's out right now. The better Ranger is out. So, yes, Yurza isn't bad. But at the same time, there are so many reasons why you would rather use a different Ranger, like, I don't know, somebody who is already a fucking Ranger, than just class changing Yuzu and coping, oh, well, she's still good as a Ranger, why don't I just fucking use her? I don't have the kunai. You don't have the kunai, you just want to use a Ranger, just use Yurza! Just use Yurza! Magical Beast Slayer passive! Higher Dex modifier! What the fuck are we doing? Oh, well, she's not as sexy as Yuzu. Fine! Have your Gooner team, but don't fucking come at me, trying to say, oh, well, Yuzu's good for free-to-play. No, it's not. Where's the free-to-play handbooks? Where are they? Sorry, last I checked, we have to wait until we can spend gems on them. Or for an event that comes every, I don't know, fucking 4 months? Okay, bro, whatever. You're so right. What am I talking about? She's still good. Free-to-play Ranger users, just so good. Whatever, bro. It's fine. Y'all can cope. It's fine. I'm gonna be over here with Ninja Yuzu with her hairpin. And when I don't want to use Ninja Yuzu, I'm gonna be using Yurza. And if I didn't have Yurza, I'd be using Heinricho. Alright? Because instead of coping about Ranger class change for a fucking ninja, I'll just go use a fucking Ranger that's a Ranger by default. Right? Ranger Yuzu is quite the deep topic. Makoto likes to play around that his rage bait really sent me over the edge with it, which in hindsight, it definitely gave me an increased exaggerative reaction for it, but at the end of the day, I would have still been as distraught and befuddled as I am now, right? Like, even without that kind of rage bait that he was doing, right? Because it just doesn't make fucking sense. And people still fucking cope about Ranger Yuzu. It's like fucking Shiro coping about, what the fuck was it? What was his name? The guy who uses Astral Break. I don't fuck... Arboris, that guy. It's like Shiro coping about Arboris using, or getting the priest class change. What the fuck are we doing? I'll just use a different priest and put Astral Break on them! What are we talking about? It makes no sense! Casual Yurza Enjoyer versus competitive Yuzu Sweat. It's just like... I understand wanting to make a character viable for free-to-play, but the way they have it out, like Dracom has it out, doesn't make fucking sense. Yeah, she's free-to-play friendly if you can buy her fucking handbook. What the fuck? Oh, dude, you're so fucking right. The most free-to-play version of a character is locked behind a paywall. Dude, you're so... Oh my god, you're so fucking right. I just unplugged my headphones. From both ends, look at that. That's crazy. No, but it's just like, what the fuck are we talking about? Again, I want to preface. Ranger Yuzu is not fucking bad. But to fucking cope about her being more free-to-play friendly because her fucking handbook is locked behind a fucking paywall is fucking retarded. Now, I will say, if you could get her Ranger handbook at any fucking time, fine. I'd wipe my hands of that topic of being most free-to-play, and I'll be like, you win. You're right, she's the most free-to-play. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna like her anymore. And I know people are gonna be, oh, but green gems, green gems! You can earn green gems in-game! Brother. Why would you waste 400 gems on a limited character that is fine as a ninja when you could turn around and use Heinrico? 400 gems is not a paywall. I knew it! I knew some motherfucker was gonna say it, and of course it's fucking Skipwith. I fucking knew it. I fucking called it. I called it. I called this motherfucker. I knew it. See, that's why I always bring up the counter arguments, because I knew there's always gonna be one fucking person in chat. It doesn't fucking matter. I am still wasting a valuable resource that is used to summon for characters to class change Yuzu. It is a paywall. Oh, it's not a paywall. I don't give a fuck if it was worth one fucking penny. That is still a paywall. You are still paying a valuable currency in order to get that fucking class change. When you can turn around and use a character that is already a ranger. He is right there. He is right here. He is right here.
What is it?
This guy. This motherfucker. He is a ranger by default. But Hugh. Brother, Hugh hits twice as a ranger! Just... Bro, do you know what's better than Hugh for Hugh's a ranger? You want to know what it is? It's fucking Scattershot! Just do Scattershot! What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? And I know people are trying to get me exasperated. And I know that I am getting exasperated because of this, but like, I already know there is some fucking bumfuck retard who is about to fucking tell, dude, green gems, 400, I can get that from the fucking bounty easy. Okay, have fun waiting for fucking 5 months until it gets unlocked for you in the fucking gem shop. I'll just be sitting here
with Yrza and Heinricho gameplay, alright? Because you're effectively doing that, but you had to pay fucking gems for it. Oh, you have to pay gems for characters. Yeah, you do. But you also have to pay gems for Yuzu, and then you have to pay gems for a handbook. I'm sorry, but I only have to pay gems to get Yrza. In the game where you only need 5 units, period, we just like to gamble for more toys, let's be for real. If you want to make that fucking argument, then why do you need Yuzu? Just don't summon Yuzu then. You said you only need 5 characters, right? Don't summon Yuzu. Don't build for Yuzu. Don't build Yuzu. Don't build her a ninja, don't build her a ranger, just don't use Yuzu. Because we only need 5 characters, right? Everyone's viable, right? So by that logic, then don't summon Yuzu. Don't summon Yuzu, don't summon Yrza. Focus mainly on the general adventurers and the permanent adventurers. Because the rest of them are just toys, right? We only really need 5 characters, right? So don't summon Yuzu then. Is what you're effectively trying to make me say. Is what it sounds like. They're all just toys. They're all just extras. So who gives a fuck, right? Just don't use Yuzu then. It just loops back around to my point. Just use Heinricho. He's always available. He's a ranger. He's good. He actually has a passive that gives you nice defense when you get ambushed for 4 or more enemies, right? So just don't pull Yuzu. Who cares? You don't need Yuzu? Yeah, exactly. So who gives a fuck? Right? You're so right. Just don't pull Yuzu. Everybody who asks me what character I should pull, I will just tell them just don't pull Yuzu. Pull everyone but Yuzu. Right? Or don't pull anybody who is on limited banner. Right? I should just say that, right? Oh, I hear what he's saying, and I can understand all that, Magoto. I just think it's hilarious that this is all exploding. This is like his pink kryptonite. You don't need any limited units, it's just flavor as much as I like live. It's just I do use Heinricho. Okay, so I just want to fucking point out people's arguments for her being free to play with a paywall handbook. That was the point. And now people are saying, oh, well, every character is just flavor. That was never the point that I was trying to make. And I played into it thinking that people were going to be like, oh, well, that's not what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Well, apparently that is what people are actually saying now. Is that, oh, well, you don't need to pull for limited characters. Which is true. But my point still stands that the free-to-play class change for Yuzu isn't entirely free-to-play, so I think that point is invalid. That was the point I was making. And this apparently changed to, oh, well, you don't need to use all of those limited time characters. That's fine! I'm not arguing that. Never have, never will. Why do you think I'm using general adventurers in a free-to-play account of the game? I am actively proving your point right. I'm not arguing against that. I'm saying that the Yuzu class change isn't exactly free-to-play when it has a fucking paywall. And the people are saying, oh, well, 400 green gems is fucking nothing. Brother, do you know how hard it has been for me to get green gems? Granted, I haven't done all of the fucking subquests that give me 20 fucking gems each that I can only do one time. And I didn't do all of the bounties yet. But overall, outside of the events that I get free gems for, it's been a bit of a bitch to get green gems. I'm gonna be so fucking real. So why the fuck would I want to spend 400 fucking gems on a fucking handbook when I could get essentially the same fucking experience just by getting a character by default? That was my whole point. My point wasn't, you don't need to pull limited characters. That was never my point. That was just brought up in chat. My point was, how is something going to be free-to-play friendly when there is effectively a paywall via premium currency or buying in real-life money with packs? How is it free-to-play friendly? That was my point. That was it. Y'all gotta make up your mind. That's what I'm saying. User Ranger is goated for real. Brother. X is the one tilted? I'm tilted now, because now people are trying to, like, change the fucking argument. Yo boy is probably gonna get gray hairs by the end of the stream. Probably. He's gonna go bald. If I want gems, I swipe. It's that simple. I have swiped since Lunaria, though. I'm not... Oh my god, bro. It's like talking to NPCs. It's like talking to NPCs. Brother, I'm not saying you can't swipe. I'm not saying you shouldn't swipe, okay? I'm not saying any of that. What the point that I'm trying to get across is that the class that is free to play friendly cannot be free to play friendly when there's a paywall, okay? That's the point. That was the point. You still have the definition of a paywall twisted. You buy green gems, you spend green gems to buy fucking handbook. You buy green gems. You can earn green gems in-game. Sure, you still buy green gems. You want me to show you that you can buy green gems in the shop? Because clearly you need me to show you. Alright, I'll show you. Alright? Oh, what? Green and purple No, it can't be. What? Oh, what? No. You can get green gems by buying them? Oh, no. What the fuck are you talking? What? No. Oh, it's such a tragedy. Oh, my God. Oh, you're telling me my non-paywalled handbook is locked behind a paywall? No! My free-to-play Yuzu! Oh, God. Brother, just stop. You got it twisted. You got it twisted because you have to pay actual money for it to be a paywall. If you pay for premium currency and then fucking use that currency for the item, that's completely different. That is not the paywall. Paywall means you can't do it without swiping. 400 gems is a week and a half dailies. Paywall means you can't do it unless you pay. That's what the wall is referring to, my guy. Brother. Purple bones are paywall. Oh. Alright, fine. They're premium currency walled. Because we want to get into the fucking semantics of the issue, right? They're premium currency walled. You can't get them unless you get It's not premium currency if you can earn it in-game. Do not hit me with that. I swear to God, I will ban you. That is the stupidest. I already see the argument. Don't even type it. I will ban you. Don't even type it. Because that is just fucking stupid. We'll just change it to premium currency wall then. Fucking so stupid. Gotta argue the semantics of content that you have to fucking effectively pay for anyways. Fucking retarded. Skip, I'm gonna be $150 with you. Shut up. How goes the level 20 grind? Brother. Pazuzu... He is an editor, but he hasn't actually edited anything yet. I think we'll be able to get some shit started. In the coming week or two, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, no, that's just fucking ridiculous. You want to fucking argue the semantics of a paywall? Then fine. I'll play along. It's fucking premium currency walled. Not to mention you have to fucking wait for it. You have to wait. You have to wait however many times it takes for it to spawn in the premium currency shop. And that is if it's even in the green gem section. For all you know, it's in the fucking premium currency section. And then what are you gonna do? Oh, then you feel tempted to swipe because it's paywalled. Well, you could just get fucking Heinricho and just get Ranger Gaming that way. Agree to disagree. You can ban me if you want, man. I don't want to fucking ban people. Everyone knows I hate banning people. It's fucking stupid if I don't have to. But it's just like, if you want to start fucking arguing the semantics of something and get really deep into the fucking nitty-gritty and specifics when you know damn well what the fuck I mean, it's just fucking annoying and it's reductive. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you even bother doing that? Like, you're effectively just arguing just to argue at that point. You know what I meant, you understood the message that I'm trying to get out, and now you're arguing for the sake of argument's sake. Because, I don't know, maybe you don't like the thought that Yuzu Ranger isn't free to play. Like, I don't know why you're doing it, but I think it's reductive, it's regressive, I think it's dumb. I'm all for debates, but skip with, you don't make no good points. It's like, I don't mind debates either. I'm totally fine with debates. I love debating people. I learn new things. I understand more new, like, different mindsets that I wouldn't have in otherwise, right? But it's just like you knew what I meant. You knew what I was communicating, and you still decided to start arguing about semantics and, like, specifics. I just don't get it. I don't even know how to edit in terms of videos, just chat moderation shit. It's okay, we can, like, literally it's super easy, we can go over it. I can just have you download my editing software and then have you borrow my account and then we can go from there. Like, it's really not difficult. Right? If I wanted arguing for the sake of arguing, I'd deal with my mother-in-law. Dude, I fucking feel that. I totally understand where you're coming from. Absolutely. And don't get me wrong, I love getting heated because it's definitely a lot more entertaining and funny, but it's just like once I start getting heated and like over-exaggerated or exasperative over points that just don't make sense to people, I think it's dumb. Especially with people who have opposite viewpoints. I actually don't mind people who have opposite viewpoints. Yeah, I get exasperative, and I get heated sometimes, because maybe I think the points are fucking dumb. But overall, I'm not gonna fucking ban you because you think something different. But when you're gonna start arguing with me about points that either I'm not making, or you're trying to make specifications to try to kind of reduce what I'm, my point, for some reason, I'm going to be tempted to ban you, because at that point, now you're just arguing with me just to argue. Alright, I'll head out, enjoy the rest of your stream, man. Honestly, Skip with, I have no ill will towards you. Like, I'm not mad at you, or whatever, but I really do that you have hope, I really do hope you have a good night. But, for anybody in the future, just, when you're debating, I don't mind debates, but just, like, don't do that, please. As a 33-year-old, never argue with a woman even when they're wrong, because they'll get petty fast. Oh my god. I'm not gonna confirm or deny that just yet. Alright, I don't even remember what the fuck we were gonna do. That debate got me all sorts of, fucked. I don't know. Excuse me, we got equipment to summon, though. We'll just summon some equipment, right? X, you're muted. Am I actually, or are you just fucking with me? No, my mic is working fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Is my audio actually not working? You're fine now? That was weird. So you're saying that I was silent for a moment? That's odd. I don't know why that was the case. No, I'm 34 next Friday, and I won't hesitate to call my mother-in-law out on her BS. He just messing with you? Okay. I kind of figured he was messing with me, but I wasn't sure. Alright, well, it looks like we're gonna get a whole lot of nothing. What a surprise, we got a whole lot of nothing. Evasion and surety. Why the fuck we got evasion? On an axe? Evasion and attack on a spear is fine. Yeah, the rest of this is kind of ass. Weird. You've been fine audio-wise this whole time. I actually had to turn down my headphones for a sec there. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Knight. Yeah, like, again, I don't mind getting exasperated. I think it's funny, but I don't like being too loud to where I'm hurting people's ears. I'm sorry about that. How's it going, chat? LOL. Yeah, right. Anyways, aside from the blow-up, how's everyone doing? Good, I hope. Alright, we got a ton of shit that we're gonna scrap. And then... I don't even know. I'm tempted to farm A2 or 4 drag for some better equipment. Because Separation Cave has been nothing but dog shit the past couple times I farmed it. It's just the thing is that Separation Cave has the Demon Bane Greatswords that I need. Ooh, and the Exorcism Gowns. Because I don't really care so much about the Separation Gauntlets or the helmet anymore, since I have healers, but I definitely still need action speed and shit, which are probably easier to get in A2 and 4 drag. Two-star surety and attack. I'll hold on to it. I know it's 2-star, but I don't know. Maybe I could make it work. And I misclicked. My fucking middle finger twitched. Okay. Great. Alright, but some random guy, but some guy being random. The people around me thought I was managing an active threat with law enforcement as their dispatch working comms. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. I'll hold on to the Aurora two-handed axe. Fuck it. Why the hell not? Man, I've always had sensitive hearing. I don't know if it's due to being on the autism spectrum or just me taking care of my ears, but it's what it is. Hey, man. I totally understand. Darn Bargelin gnomes. Anyone find gnomes in their walls yet? It's that time of year, so be careful for infestations. Red caps are nasty. Make sure your wires are protected and put socks in a bag so they don't get stolen. Oh my god. 2-star mobile being stupid today. Hold up, bro. I'm still using... Oh. Still using... Oh, I see. 2-star chainmail. Well, that's chainmail. See, chainmail you can kind of get away with 2-star, right? You could probably get away with a 1-star green if it had surety on it, you know what I mean? Like, that's just how good chainmail is. It's kind of nuts. Action speed, that's 2-star. It's not even worth fucking around with. I'll actually hold on to the steel and iron shit because we'll probably be farming for drag.
Power
Because again, we don't need 4 drag for the weapons. We need ebb and seal weapons, right? But we want gear. We want armor. We want armor with good bonuses. And the best way to do that is A2 or 4 drag. The thing is, though, I personally have better experience in 4 drag. So I'm going to be farming 4 drag for a little bit. And everyone all healed up? I didn't check that before you went in.
May it pay off.
Heinrich Hill still has the effects from the discipline because I didn't heal him after that, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Onward. With you, any adversary ends up being fun.
Sound sensitive is definitely something to consider having autism myself.
I shall
Yeah,
do
that's
my
fair.
very best.
I don't have autism, I am a Dominican, and everyone just be yelling or have 20,000 speakers with bass on max. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Lies within, I wonder.
Saw a Facebook post of some bum saying A3 is impossible and any footage past run 1 is faked. What the fuck?
Careful now.
So, A4 is just a myth that big wizardry just doesn't want you to uncover?
Moving out.
Is it like a conspiracy theory? On the topic of equipment, I was able to use some scuffed gear and less valuable stones to get my level 60 Camille to 120 A speed, and she is still outsped by the thief in the gambler's fight. I'm bitter. Jesus. I don't know how fast they are then. That sounds nuts.
Careful now.
A3 wasn't that bad. The only thing was the dull boss for me, and once I got an M&A, I was surprised when I killed the gatekeeper. I was surprised when I killed the gatekeeper. I was like, that's it? Big wizardry corpora. Yeah, true. No, but I mean, A3's not...
Stay on my heels.
It's not terrible. So, oh my god, how can I word this without sounding like I'm totally contradicting myself? Like, it's achievable. It's able to be beaten, right? But it's just like
What lies within, I wonder.
the tedium of it. I think it's mainly the tedium of it that makes it so dreadful to go through. And the fact that you have to go through it twice, and then you can finally get the good ending to go on to floor, or to Abyss 4. And the good ending... Simmer down there, Oxcord. The good ending isn't the perfect ending. Because the perfect ending implies that you've saved the kid and he doesn't die after you know, get him away from the bandits or mercenaries or whatever the fuck they are. On top of a few other smaller details that don't really hold any huge importance to the story. So it's not the perfect ending, but it's the good ending. It's the one that gets you to A4. You need to die a mandatory times of 2. You need to get... I don't remember who the fuck murders you, but I know you get like executed and then some other random bitch stabs you, right? And that's just to move on to A4. So it's the tedium on top of recycling the same fucking tedium multiple times in order to progress to A4. That's the part that I fucking hate. That's why I don't like A3. That's why I do, admittedly, hold off on doing A3 and wanting to do literally everything else. Because I would much rather go through the bum-ass thief master's trials that my bum can't fucking beat in normal circumstances because he's bum. And I'd also rather just, you know, fight the Greater Seal Demon than do A3. Because in my opinion, A3 fucking sucks. But it's doable. It's a little sad that I have to deep clean my microwave now, but it's worth it. You have to deep clean your microwave. Why? You just haven't cleaned it in a while? Like, what the... Well, I'm glad it's getting clean now. I wonder if that thief is like a Banyas getting first strike desire action speed. I mean, maybe. That could be it. A4 doesn't exist. Dwarf Cave is a fevered dream. It's just too fucking true. The sentries were definitely a bit annoying, but once you know where they are, it's a wrap. Yeah, that's fair to say. Absolutely fair to say.
Careful now.
Backstab first, beheaded second. Oh, is it? I probably got the
Good job.
thing mixed up then. Read up, brother. Oh, did you already talk about it? Oh, went to pull some weeds out of my garden and found the code and put a little shitling corn cob in the microwave and cranked it on high like a marshmallow and pressure cooker. Oh, I see. My fault, Pazuzu. I didn't realize you were still talking about the warnings of dwarves, or not dwarves, excuse me, gnomes in the walls. My apologies.
Treasure there.
Would that this replenishes
Just
our
my experience,
supplies.
Daniel is too good not to be in the party. He can be in front with the mace or the back, healing with one-handed staff and shield, especially with Sanctuary Blessing. Sanctuary Blessing. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know. I'll have to double check Daniel's kit. I don't really remember it, to be honest with you. But priests are pretty nice because they do kind of, in a sense, have that versatility of being offensive or support. You know, because they have the priest weapon mastery, they can use maces. The issue is like, maces aren't really ideal, I say as my Chloe is using a mace. I need to change that. I need to have her equip her blade.
My kind of type. Every coin counts, right? Even the
Dwarves can't fit in the micro... Fuck you, Pazuzu.
Replenishes our supplies.
The Daniel agenda is real? True. Personally, I don't use any adventurers. They're all shit. Me, myself, and I. Okay, Magoto. I used to be an adventurer like you. Oh my god, here we go. Skyrim, is that you? Is Todd Howard planning on re-releasing you for the next upcoming consoles?
maybe that's treasure.
Would that this replenishes our supplies.
Holy, how do you have over 100 in Detect and Disarm? My Kyria is level 69 with like 80, 98 and 92. My MC is currently a thief.
Careful now. Good job.
I have, so I have the thief class change on top of, Bakesh and Jean's inheritable on my MC. Not max level, but I think they're like level 2. Maybe level 3 if I was able to get that far, which I don't think I was. I also have the ring, but I don't think the ring... That's the ring character. I don't think the ring increases your opening... your chest disarm by that much, does it? I also have Grave Robber's Gloves. It increases your trap disarm by 6. Trap evasion doesn't... That has nothing to do with your detect last I checked. That's just evading the trap when it gets triggered, right? Disarm trap is 10. So I get 16 from equipment. So outside of equipment, my trap disarm was... What is my trap disarm? My trap disarm is... So I have 90 disarm as a level 49 thief.
I got it. Stay on my heels.
Even my MC thief has like 90 with level 70. Really? Huh, I don't know. That's weird. I have over 100 on my main account as well. I actually think my my MC on the free-to-play account is a better chest opener than on my main account, to be honest with you.
Then. Shall we go?
Oh, I didn't know you could get it with equipment. How am I
sense an
in
enemy.
middle of A4? So, Grave Robber's Gloves is an A3 glove that you can use to increase your trap disarm. And Golden Gloves are a special equipment type, are a special like glove that you can get from Golden Mimics, which you get higher on, like higher up in Abyss 4, that also increase your trap disarm, and I think your trap detect. I'm not sure about the trap detect part, but I know that they do increase your trap disarm, which does help. I think it also goes up to 10. I know that the Hound Mask that you get from bounties also increases your trap disarm, but I don't have access to that yet. Detect, what's that? Does it do damage? No, unfortunately, Detect does not do damage. I'm joking. Yeah, no, I know. I need to heal
What's
Chloe.
wrong? Oh, healing.
I'm not gonna let her go. He's literally losing less than 10 HP. Like, who gives a fuck?
Let's go.
Who cares?
I sense an enemy.
I have Graver Uppers gloves and Hound Mask on my Yrza, and she is compatible detect / disarm, and she's level 61. Okay, interesting. I have contributed to the 2,000 gems for players getting past A3. I am a good little soldier. Yes, you are, Baka. Yes, you are.
Careful now.
A lot of people are happy. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I'll become a bodacious woman and coddle you like a good boy if you're into that. Otherwise, I can get you on a training regiment and we start hitting pistol squads. Thank you for your service. This fucking guy.
Hurry onward.
Not the pistol squads. The worst kind. Like, the crazy twist is like you're holding a pistol up to the guy's head while they're doing squats. It's like, that's the crazy twist.
That's an enemy.
Let's go.
I don't know if you saw X, but we're getting a Fallout 3 and a Fallout New Vegas remaster from Toddykins. Also, some prequel shit for Fallout 3 in 76 as an expansion. That's interesting. I think the remasters were leaked before they were officially announced, so I kind of already assumed we were going to get that, but it's great that we get official confirmation from what it sounds like. I'm glad that we do. I don't know. I think it's a little silly that, or a little funny that, why are we going all the way? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Why are we going all the way back? That's not, oh, that is where we need to go. So was that just farther away than any of the ones right here then? Why? Whatever, fine. Let's just go with the chest. I don't know why the fuck it did that, but regardless. It just completely ignored that chest, but whatever. But no, I think it's funny that the Fallout franchise was completely taken away from Todd Howard and Bethesda, and then just moved over to Obsidian. Oh my god. Excuse me. Obsidian is also making a new Fallout game officially with Bethesda. I heard that the rights were completely moved to Obsidian. Because the thing is like, Xbox owns both Bethesda and Obsidian now. So because they're technically the parent company, they have the ability to just completely move the IP over to a different studio, from my understanding. X, look up a little more in chat. I announced that I just now broke through A3 on your stream to disprove the guy who said it was impossible. No, I read it. That's why I was saying, you know, I appreciate your service. You know, you are a good little soldier, but I didn't realize that was to disprove the guy that was saying it was impossible. Which is fair. Absolutely fair. I don't know why people think it's, well, yeah, I don't know why it's impossible. I don't know why people think it's impossible. Other than, it's hard and they don't know how to go through hard content. At that point, literally, like, look up guides on how to increase your damage and shit. Which I might actually have to do, now that I think about it. Did I make a damage guide yet? I don't think I did. I think Somnio did. But I don't know if I did. I know I did a basic refinement and alteration stone guide. I don't know if I did a damage guide.
Every coin counts, right? Even peons shouldn't be overlooked.
Easy XP, the Lost Treasure of Fordrag, basic equipment guide. Well, there's a basic equipment guide. Easy XP and iron equipment. Oh yeah, that was from a they don't do that fucking quest anymore. I should probably hide that video. Stats info guide. Okay. So I did a stats info guide. I didn't do a damage guide, I guess. I might have to do that then. Interesting. Somnio, the person that X hates? No, I don't fucking hate Somnio. Oh my god. Everyone is gonna be a fucking community meme at this point, if it isn't already.
Good job.
Bethesda has to be incredibly butthurt about Fallout going to Obsidian. Apparently, Bethesda made Obsidian devs sit through a 15-minute PowerPoint of everything they got wrong in New Vegas. Did they actually? I didn't know that. And Fallout originally was made by the guys who work in Obsidian. Some of the guys who work in Obsidian. Not all of them. Because not all of the people who currently work in Obsidian
A great chance has come to us.
worked on the original Fallout.
How could I miss?
I think it was only a couple, actually, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like a very small handful of the people who are like higher ups in that studio worked on the original Fallout. Because I know one of the guys. He actually has a YouTube channel. I forgot his name. It's like, I think it's Timothy Kane or something like that, right? Because I do actually follow his YouTube channel, and I do like listen to some of his gaming advice. Because like, as somebody who wants to make indie games and shit, I figured, hey, why not, you know, learn things from the guy who made an IP that I enjoy, right? So, like, I just follow him and I listen to his advice, and I think that most of it, if not all of his advice, is very helpful.
I sense an enemy.
But yeah, I think he went over how many people are in Obsidian in one or a couple of the YouTube videos that he makes. Like, that worked on Fallout, and I think it was only a handful. Yeah, Bethesda thinks their crap don't stink. Why else do they leave everything to be repaired by the modders and take 2 decades to release a game? Dude, I can't tell you how many videos that I wanted to make that were like just talking about this shit. But I feel like if it's not scripted, then it just will come out like verbal diarrhea. Because right now I'm saying like a lot, which I hate. I don't know why I started doing that, but I started doing that recently and it pisses me off. There's also a couple of things that like I do when the thing isn't scripted. It frustrates me. I don't know, maybe it's like some kind of pseudo perfectionist mentality, but it makes me mad and it makes me not want to do it. It discourages me. But I still love the thought of making just shit where I'm just talking about it. You know? I'm just talking about the shit that I find interesting or that I think would be impactful in some way. I was also dabbling in video essay territory with
Good job.
the concept of... What was it? It was the concept of originality and... Oh, what was it? What was the... Imposter syndrome. That's what it was.
Stay on my head.
So, like, the imposter syndrome and how it kind of engulfed the creative sphere. But as I was doing research on the topic, I realized that I don't watch a whole lot of movies. And a lot of the movies that could fit, I haven't watched before. Or I have, and I just don't think it fits well. And I'm like, I don't really want to watch the movie, but I feel kind of like I can't make the video essay if I don't watch the things I'm talking about, right? So I then reduced it to just the gaming sphere, and then I'm like, bro, now I just want to talk about Pal World and how fucking stupid most of these haters sound. I'll be honest. Like, I fucking reduced myself so fucking much from the overarching what is going on with the creative sphere and why originality and imposter syndrome are so prevalent in the modern age. And I reduced it all the way down to I just want to talk about people who hate Pal World and I want to point and laugh at them. Like, that's all it was. Like, that's what happened. Which sucks, because I think with the research and the stuff that I did for the video, I think it could be really interesting, but I just want to talk and point and laugh about the people who hate a Pal World. That's it. That's the main thing. Like, that's mainly it, bro. Alright, I'm going. Have fun. Hey, I appreciate it, Blind Hero. You have a good night, alright, man. Drinking game idea. Take a sip of water every time your boy says like. It makes me so mad. Because I never used to say that. Actually, I used to I used to get pissed off whenever people kept saying like in every sentence they make. I'm like, right there. I'm like, what are you talking about? Just say the sentence normally. Oh my god. And now I'm one of those people, and I'm like, I want to talk into the mirror and say like multiple times so I can punch the mirror. Like, it makes me so bad. It makes me so bad. It gives me so self-conscious. Especially like earlier earlier on in the streams. Like if you watch the earlier VODs, I did not used to say like a fuck ton. But I don't know what it is, but recently I say like way too much and it makes me so fucking mad. It makes me feel like I sound illiterate, or not illiterate. It makes me sound like I can't properly articulate and express myself. And it makes me so mad. Illiterate's not the right word here. It makes no fucking sense in this context. But, brother, oh my god, it makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. You've become the thing you detest? Yes! Literally! Literally! Or so, or alright. So and alright, I don't think are terrible. It's mainly like. I think it's just because everybody in fucking New York loves saying like so much. Like they're married. Like they're married to it! What are we doing? Hey X, you listen to English voices in your game, so this is probably going to be new for you. Lulu refers to the 11 spells of the Warlock in the true pinnacle of magic in JP as Wizardry. I'm going to be honest with you. I play with Japanese voices on my main account, and I still didn't know that. That's really cool, though. I appreciate you pointing that out to me, Baka. It didn't help how the lead dev was being smug during that period. I'm talking over year 1 Avowed. Shit was genuinely up there with 76 for being messy. Oh, CC and Pazuzu are talking about Avowed. Oof. Now there's a subject that I would be interested in talking about as well. Used to get on my ass for saying like how the turns tables, dude. It makes me so mad. It makes me so fucking mad. It makes me so mad. I get mad at myself every time it happens. Like I have to subconsciously like train myself. I have to subconsciously train myself to stop saying it, and it's so mad. It makes me so mad because I never had to do this before. I don't know who I am around that says like a lot, but I need to cut them out of my life. No, I'm kidding. But no, honestly though, it really makes me mad. It makes me so heated. I don't know why I do that.
Returning alive?
I love the English voices. They do a great job in this game. They do a great job in this game, with the exception of a few characters. Welcome, I heard Lulu say it just now, and my mind was partially blown. I see. And I write and read all the time, so I know I'm not illiterate. It's probably me. You're not the guy who says like a lot. At least I don't think. I heard filler words are good, though. Filler words? I mean, filler words aren't bad, but if I'm repeating like constantly, especially when I would want to try to make a point across in a debate or something, and I'm just saying like this, like that, like, I'm gonna sound like I can't articulate my thoughts properly, right? So you're cutting Somnio off? No! No, I'm not cutting Somnio off. What the fuck? No. Anyways, there's always filler pockets. The people who have no filler are just replacing filler words with silence. I mean, yeah. But I feel like most of the time, when you say like, and it's not referring to you expressing yourself or something expressing something else, like what I'm doing, where I say, I feel like, that I don't think is a good practice. Just saying like a lot. Right? I think it's a little silly.
Oh, a great chance has come to
I'm
us.
letting Somnio know you said. I said what? That I'm not cutting him off? Okay, yeah, let him know. Let him know that I love that goofy little seal. I would say the translation is perfect. The English and Japanese practically 1-to-1, but I feel like the voices themselves are more missed than they are hits. Gimme money. I mean, yes. I do agree with you, Baka.
A great chance has come to
And I think one of the more prevalent characters that I can think of that don't have a very good English, not translation, but the way they speak, like the voice actor. There we go again. I feel like it could be better. Right? Because Renee, in her English form, or English voice, she doesn't even sound Eastern Asian. To me, she kind of sounds British, I think. I think is what I'm trying to compare it to. I want to say I mentioned this before in one of the earlier VODs, too. I don't know, it throws me off. An Asian elf girl speaking
careful now.
like a British woman doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Alice is 10 out of 10. True, I do like Alice's voice acting a lot as well.
Moving out.
And as much as people... I was going to talk about Lana, but I'm thinking about it. I think Lana's voice actor in Japanese is deeper than it is in English, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. General?
It's told, you know?
Oh no, what the fuck are we doing in general chat?
What lies within, I wonder.
You have influences linguistic nature with the forced introduction of like as his filler word. He truly does loathe and despise you. What the fuck? No, that's not true. Why did Shiro put fire on that? Oh, brother. Okay. Skip with left the Discord? Why did he do that? I'm so confused. He left and then he joined again. And then he left again. Did he really get heated from that fucking debate thing? Wow. Okay. I don't know why. I mean, that's unfortunate. I wish that he didn't do that, but if he felt like it was necessary, that's up to him. I'll just... If he wants to join back, he can at any time. I don't know why he left, though. I would say Gerard sounds better in Japanese. That's fair. Morgus is also good. I haven't heard him in English, but I've heard him in Japanese, and I know his Japanese voice is pretty good. But I like Alice more? That's fair. Lenaria, everything is 10 out of 10. I don't think I've heard her Japanese voice. I think I only heard her English. And yeah, her English voice is pretty good. Erwin's Japanese V8 is the same as Conan from Detective Con... Is it Conan or Conan? I don't know. I'm actually unfamiliar with that IP. One of the very few good things he has going for him. That's fair. I saw that shit, you ain't slick. What could you possibly mean? Yeah, I didn't see that. So you're gonna have to... I guess the secret is stuck with Pazuzu. Lana voice actress in Japanese is a deeper voice. It's just... Oh, it is... It's soft, hesitant, and meek. The English voice actress interprets it as stoned out of your mind on helium. Yeah, she... I guess I just haven't really listened to her bass form talk, because she's very whiny in English. I don't think I've heard it in Japanese, though.
Good job.
It was a fashion statement, you wouldn't get it? I guess not. I also prefer Japanese, Lana. Yeah. You nasty little thing. Oh, God.
Give it all you've got.
Darless, I guess, is a nasty little thing, according to Pazuzu. That's fantastic.
What's that? Careful now. Good job.
Holy shit. I can't tell if this guy is actually Japanese or if he's just typing in Japanese to make me look like an idiot. I'm a retard regardless, but...
Got it. Stay on my
Look,
heels.
dude, I don't know what you said. I'm glad that you're here. Is there any way you could translate that to English? I did not get very far in my Japanese courses. I'm sorry. What was that disarm angle? I don't know. There's a lot of funky disarm angles. It's so weird. Anemones are always noisy is the... Oh, I see. Thank you, Darless, for translating that. I appreciate it. Shelly is another good one. Oh, Shelly's voice actress is amazing in both Japanese and English. Someone Google Translate that. Anemone is noisy all the time. Yeah, I appreciate it, Japnik.
Weak though
I
an
appreciate
enemy
it.
may be, one can never know what they...
Oh my god, now we have different languages going on here.
I give thanks
Thank you,
for
fish.
that.
True. Dude. The stream's gonna start becoming the stream of
Stay on
Babel.
my heels.
Have every fucking language here. The stream stone instead of the Rosetta Stone. I'm from JP actually and also playing Daphne. I see. Well, I appreciate you joining the stream, man. Always love seeing people from around the world hop in.
I sense an enemy.
Do I sense
Multilingual
coins?
chat,
Give me
true.
money.
Arboris, English VA. I actually don't even remember what Arboris sounds like, to be honest with you. I can't confirm or deny.
Careful now. Good job.
But yeah, no, I love seeing people from around the world hop in the chat. It's always great. Like, as much as I love teasing about it, like, seeing, like, the different,
Let's go.
languages and shit, I think it's really cool. Okay, Knight. Alright. You don't need to show off now, alright? You're either using Google Translate to translate it into a different language and sending it, or you're just really that impressive. Either way, let's simmer down, alright? All the languages will be inscribed on your forehead. I fucking hate you, Magoto. I'm not even finishing that. Fuck you. Fucking dickhead. Oh, annoying.
All together. Now.
Fuck, this is almost flat. Okay, but Zuzu, really? You really gotta play into it?
Treasure chest.
Embrace the diversity, X.
back when I made Baki the Grappler abridged, I had a high percentage of viewers from Japan and the Philippines. You're just going multinational. Oh, man. Look, I'm not... Embrace the diversity. Dude, diversity, that kind of activated me like a sleeper agent, bro.
Careful.
The things I can talk about like that will probably get me canceled is actually insane. But one thing that I would like to point out is, I really like the saying that's going around where it's like, America shouldn't embrace its diversity, it should embrace its, unity, or something like that. Where it's like, we're not America because we have, differing people, right? We're America because we have differing cultures that meld together into one group of unified people. I really like that. Fuck off, X, I know German. Yeah, whatever, fuck you, kid. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of fucking talking points that have really piqued my interest recently.
It is that way then. Shall we go?
Just finished A3 yesterday. Hopefully we get the full 2K gems. We'll see. Personally, I'm on the fence about it. Because although we're very, very close, as we've been talking about in, like, earlier on in the stream,
It is that way.
there are people that think that there's no way to beat A3 after the first time. Excuse me. Forehead of Babel, I hate you, Pazuzu, you fucking dick. Okay, I'll raid my nerdy self. No, it's fine, Knight, it's fine.
With you,
It's alright, y'all, have no fear. Your boy simply holds the belief that non-English countries are third world graveyards. Well, you know, the main language of the United States is English, so... No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. No, I'm kidding. We're not getting into those gems. Stop being optimistic. I mean, we'll see. It's hard to say
It is that way then.
we'll never get into them when we're already so fucking close, right?
Well, let's clear them out.
about this.
You look like this wasn't enough.
Mustn't look down on it just because there's no change. All together. I'm sorry.
Alright, I'm a little impatient. I'll probably open up the junk piles after this run. I'm gonna be honest. I'll save the Wizardry Society. No, you won't, bro. Simmer down.
Give me money.
You haven't even beat A3... Oh, wait, no. Actually, I think you beat the Greater Warped one the first time around with Solo MC, actually. Haven't you, Magoto? Maybe not the second time, but I want to say the first time you did. Alright, that Canada Dry was fucking flat near the end of that. That sucked. Oh, bro? Hold up. Usually I'd be drinking my coffee right now, but I kind of need to get off the caffeine, at least for, my little break here, right? But I started getting back in the fucking Twinkies, bro. I've just been, like... Okay, so the reason why Twinkies. I shouldn't be eating Twinkies. They're bad for me. I know they're terrible, whatever. But I just haven't had anything, like, super bad for me that's super sweet. Because, like, my diet recently has just been consistent of cheese, crackers, and ham and cheese sandwiches for the most part. So a lot of cheese, some ham, carbs, a
obviously I'm drinking water. I got orange juice for the fruit because I don't get fruit because by the time I actually start eating anything fresh starts to like rot. I hate to say it. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think of like when the last time I had fruit was. It was, if I didn't eat it after the time that I ate, like finished the fruit, it would have gone bad. Unless it goes in the fridge. Like melon. Melon? I like melon. I eat melon. I love fucking watermelon. Peak. But no, I just haven't had anything like super bad for me that's sweet. And back when I was a kid, I fucking loved Twinkies. Like, it was so bad to where the point to where my mom was actually planning on making me a Twinkie cake. Like a cake, like a square cake, just made out of, like, Twinkies. But then, at that point in time, Twinkies went out of business, and now they got back into business a couple years ago. They were never really the same after they got back. But recently, I got a box of Twinkies about, I think, 2 weeks ago, I think. And dude, I don't know what it is, but they're pretty fucking good now. But I think it's just because I haven't had anything sweet recently. I don't know. I wish we have Slim Jim and Corn Nuts in JP. I miss being in US. I don't think I've had Corn Nuts before. That sounds a little silly. But Slim Jims are pretty good.
Shall we go?
You forgo veggies? So normally I have... usually, right? But this... I don't know, I've been sleeping in very obscure times of the day, admittedly. I used to eat dinner with my grandparents, and I would usually have my fruits, my veggies, you know, protein, all that other shit. But like, that's why I didn't include them, is because I haven't been eating dinner with my grandparents recently for the past, I want to say about a week now, and it's just because my sleeping schedule has been totally fucked. So by the time, like, they're eating dinner and shit, I'm sleeping. So, that's why I didn't include veggies there, but normally there are veggies. Normally there are. I used to have, like, carrots, like baby carrots in the fridge, but, you know, I don't anymore. It takes too long for me to finish them. X, the same guy that had a... What? Had a took crack on stream. X, the same guy that had a took crack on stream. Oh, a tooth crack. I see you fixed yourself. Yes, I did. And that was because it was a tooth that was already deteriorating because of the filling was... Well, the filling for the tooth was deteriorating.
Shall we go?
So it left kind of like an empty shell of a tooth. The tooth is still there, by the way. Well, what's left of it. One thing I can't deny, Americans know how to make junk food. This is true. We do. Although I wish it wasn't fucking filled with high fructose corn syrup. Because, like, I'm not even going to go with a health angle, because obviously health angle, normal sugar is better than high fructose corn syrup. Which I think that's non-deniable, but I'm not even going to go in that way, right? I'm just going to say normal sugar tastes way better than high fructose corn syrup. Way better. Easiest fucking example I can think of is the difference between a normal American high fructose corn syrup filled Coke and a Mexican cane sugar Coke. Dude, the difference is mainly just the sweetener. The cane sugar one is just so much better. I genuinely cannot tell it, because it's not just the sweet, but like the taste itself is just better.
Good job.
All the food is nourishment for his dome of. All right, bro. Whatever. Fuck all of you. Same. Sometimes I look at foods and I'm just like, why does this even have sugar or added sugar? Yeah, yeah. There will be some cases where I'm just fucking confused. I'm like, Why are we adding sugar to this? This is naturally already sweet enough. This doesn't need any more sugar to it. I'm meaning to say your fridge... Your fringe has always looked reminiscent of the Gorilla Glue girl's hair. And I have been living with this ever since I first laid eyes on your corporeal form. No longer will I keep this to myself. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but regardless, I know you're usually talking about my forehead, so I'm just gonna say, go fuck yourself. Alright?
Well, let's clear them out.
I heard Mexican Coca-Cola is the best Coca-Cola in the world. Yes. As somebody who was also not only addicted to Twinkies, but addicted to Coca-Cola when they were a kid as well, Mexican Coke is definitely the best one. Then again, I also only like plain Coke. I don't like fucking cream soda or any of that other shit. Which is weird, because I like the Coke floats, like root beer floats, but I don't like cream soda. I don't know what it is. Cream soda just tastes fucking weird. Which is funny, because a lot of people I know like fucking cream soda. And cherry soda. I never understood the hype for cherry soda. I never liked cherry soda. I don't know. It's weird.
What is that?
Then again, I am also one of those weird people that can taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke. And actually, I can tell you the difference between the taste. Pepsi is more of a fruity kind of like fruity taste, while Coca-Cola is more of a vanilla taste. Which is weird, so we're kind of adding vanilla on vanilla if you do the cream soda, cream Coca-Cola effectively, right? Weird. Well, it's different this time because one, I genuinely mean it, and two, it's your hair. Oh, I don't even see my hair. What does my hair look like? I don't even know. Is it bad? It looks okay. It's serviceable. It's whatever. I baked banana bread today, so that's my sugary snack for the week. Hey, that's good shit, though, man. And the fact that you made it yourself, you also know, like, what's in it without having to read a fucking box. So, honestly, props to you, man. I wish I had the patience and the willpower to actually fucking make my own baked goods.
Welcome.
Because if I did, I'd be baking brownies, like, every fucking week, you know what I mean? Or, dude, fucking pancakes? Oh, dude, I fucking love pancakes.
I feel my weariness has gone
Of
away
course, you
with the
know, has a supercomputer in the thing and he calls a forehead. Fuck you, Cece. I baked a whole chicken in an air fryer today, so that's my protein for the next 3 days. Good shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I made a whole rotisserie chicken, that shit would be gone in like an hour.
One must be strong to get good requests.
You've gone
Chicken is
up a
fucking
level.
peak.
Had a good sleep?
Oh my god, Grappler, thank you for reminding me to put my chicken to defrost to bake bake it in the air fryer. Good shit.
Do come again.
Chicken in the air fryer genuinely comes out great, and so does steak, which surprised the shit out of me. Wait, really? I kind of assumed chicken would be alright in the air fryer, but I didn't think steak would.
This place is as gloomy as always.
And I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I was actually planning on just fucking starting stream with me just eating a bowl of fucking Cocoa Pebbles. That's my other sugary treat. That and Twinkies. I fucking love Cocoa Pebbles. I eat Cocoa Pebbles whenever the fuck I feel like it. It's fucking great. For soda, I can also tell that the difference between Pepsi and Coke. The Coke makes my teeth feel like a coating of rubber is now over them with a single drink. I would like to argue that that's not the case with Mexican Coke, but I don't know. I got like Twinkies stuck in my teeth. Great. Hello? Weird. I don't like that feeling, though. Feels weird. I'm more of a rain person. it'd be a normal or a storm version. What? When I cook, I usually cook for the entire week in a single day. I'm lazy like that. Hey, that's fair. That's how you should do it, actually, in my opinion. Wow. We got fucking nothing. Absolute dog shit. Holy shit insane. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between other beverages since I only really ever indulge myself to the liquid of spring. That's fair. Water truly is an S-tier drink, like cold water. It is genuinely insane. Like, when I was a kid, I thought water was alright. Like, I'd always drink it when my taste buds get overwhelmed with sugar and shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. My nickname when I was a kid was the Sugar King. Because I love sugar. But like, there's a couple cases where I had to just drink water because I like, overwhelmed myself with how much sugar I ate. And dude, water is just so fucking peak. I don't drink enough water right now, and it actually gets me a little upset because like I vouch for water, bro. Water is so fucking amazing, but dude, I just don't drink enough of it. I'd rather drink like fucking ginger ale, which is effectively water with a little bit of a sweet taste, which is why I like it. Like I actually prefer that over Coke now, or most other fizzy beverages, because I like fizzy beverages. I like the fizz to it, admittedly. And like I drink it and it tastes almost cleaner comparatively speaking to like Coca-Cola and shit, right? Obviously not water. Water's like the cleanest beverage you can have. What are we talking about here? But no, like comparing ginger ale to Coke or Pepsi or any other shit, like it tastes cleaner. So I usually prefer ginger ale. I'm into that, especially in this ridiculous summer heat. Oh, absolutely. Dude, it is genuinely insane how good water is. Water always hits the spot, true. I made parm-crusted chicken today, a little bit different than chicken parm. Binded cheese, ranch, and panko. With a bit of Gouda mac and cheese and garlic knots, and the shit was fire. That sounds fire. Holy fuck. I tend to be lazy most of the time, but I enjoy cooking quite a bit. It's my passion. Hey, that's fair, man. I got a Stanley 40 ounces, and I drink so much because of it now. Dude. Booped you on Discord? Booped me on Discord. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I see. So it's like an energy drink or something? Interesting. I don't drink too many energy drinks. I don't really find them very tasty. The only one that I actually don't mind drinking is Red Bull. And that's because it tastes more like a fruit punch or something than, I don't know, a Monster. A Monster just tastes like chemicals to me, personally. Which is ironic, because I just ate a fucking Twinkie just now. I would suggest anyone to get a big tumbler if you sit a lot in one spot. A tumbler. I don't know what a tumbler is. Or you could get a soda machine and make your own soda. Shrugs. I mean, you could, but like, why would you go through the trouble of doing that? I don't often drink water, but it's just because I don't trust tap water at all, and we only recently got a purifier, so it's a habit to try to mentally break. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Dude, I fucking love water, bro. I love it, but I just don't drink a lot of it. Truly just an S tier drink. Cold water, cold water specifically is an S tier drink. Warm water is like... Okay, actually, I should put cold water on a tier of its own, right? Like, it's the highest tier. Like, no matter what you put on that tier list, cold water will always be top tier. Even in cold places, I want cold water. Like, that's just how good it is, right? Warm water, or, not warm water. Room temperature water, I would say, is probably S. Like, S plus or S, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere in between. I don't know. It's... Because warm water is still good. Fuck, I keep saying warm water. I meant like room temperature water. Like, room temperature water is good. But I'm also not necessarily sure where I should put warm water. Or unless we want to say... I guess warm water doesn't really make sense for what I'm trying to say either. I'm trying to say hot water. Why the fuck do I keep saying warm water? That makes no fucking sense. So, like, there's cold water, room temperature water, and then hot water, right? I don't think hot water's bad. I actually like hot water. Like, plain. Like, I'm not talking like you put tea in it or something. No, I'm like, I like hot water. I think hot water's fine. But I think there's cold water, then room temperature water, then hot water. I think hot water is the lowest. Like, I can still drink it. I'm fine with drinking hot water. But I think I would prefer room temp water or cold water. Warm temperature or room temperature water is to chug it down, and hot water is to vomit. I mean, that's fair. I think hot water is still fine, though. Cold, crisp water is divine. True. Ice cold water is triple S plus tier. It's just, dude. I can't believe Rick missed my most articulate and poetic piece of literature in the live dracorum that is this chat room. I am currently in disbelief and suffering withdrawals. What the fuck is he talking about? Excuse me. Oh my god. I sometimes mistakenly think that the male G-spot has been incorrectly labeled to be within our rectum, when in actuality it resides within the pocket of our throat whenever I consume the nectar of spring. Really? That's what you wanted me to read out loud? Holy. Okay. That is indeed a statement. A tumbler is one of those big cup/drink holders made of metal. Oh, I see. Yes? Okay, well, there you go. It has been read aloud to everyone to hear. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, guys. We got a whole load of fucking bullshit today. Nothing but bullshit. And it's been nothing but actual ass. The only good thing that has happened so far is that Heinrich got a discipline level up. What are we gonna do here? This is pretty fucking bleak.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Have a good one.
Should we do some more bounties and try to get a couple
Welcome
of
to the Guild Tavern, where
small
legends are
handful of
born.
gems to try summoning before the alt banner is done? I think we might have to. Low-key, I want to kidnap Pazuzu and play a little bit of Warframe before he gets too tired.
Have a good one.
I'm in a little bit of a Warframe mood right now. How long have I been streaming for? It feels like 4 hours, right? Been streaming for 4 hours. Not even 3? This really would be a short stream. Holy fuck, first fucking short stream ever! Snow Legendary is also no inheriting legendary skills? Yes. No legendaries, no legendary skills, no gacha weapons, no gacha gear at all. We're just raw dogging the game.
Welcome to
Holy
the
crap,
Guild
Malcolm's
Tavern,
here.
where
Hello,
legends
Malcolm.
are born.
Long time no see, fella. Yeah, I'm low-key in a fucking Warframe mood, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Don't tempt me, boy. Bro, I'm tempted myself. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, I could probably... I could probably get heavy attack to level 3. Because I'm also thinking of, like, what else to use for inherits, right? Man, I really think we should just say fuck it. Try to get a handful of gems or something. And just fucking... You know. Wait, you're a Warframe player? Yeah, I've played Warframe on stream like once or twice, yeah. I love playing Warframe. It's a fun game. It's just... Warframe is one of those games where... Like, me testing it also kind of proved it. At least from my small audience that I have on stream. Warframe is one of those games where you love playing it, but... You're just not a fan of watching it. You know what I mean? Nice, I'm a Baruch main. You? When I first started playing Warframe, I was a Valkyr player. But now I don't really have a main. I kind of just play whoever I feel like playing. Like, I don't actually have a main. Well, I mean, actually, I guess that's not true. I guess you could probably say I'm a Wisp main. Because I play Wisp more often than anyone else. But for the most part, I kind of just, like, you know, go around. I like fucking around with Geyer because of her synergy with, Archon Stretch, but, you know. Alright, I can play for a tiny bit, maybe 3 or 4 hours, because it's already almost 4 AM, so let me turn on my PC on. Nah, fuck that. I could watch Warframe streams all day. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... I think streaming Warframe campaign is good, but when it comes to, like, actually playing and, like, farming and shit, I think it'd just be really... I think it's just really meh. Your audience just likes Goyslop, no offense, guys. This is not Goyslop, alright? I know firsthand what Goyslop is. This is not Goyslop, alright? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I really want to stream Lost Sword when the computer launcher comes out. I low-key might have to shift to Rumble streaming when I start doing that, because Rumble is a lot less strict on that kind of shit than YouTube is, last I checked. Wisp, my man, you've got good taste. Oh, man. Just have a booty cam? I'm not gonna have a fucking booty cam. Nobody wants to see my hairy butt on stream, bro. What's Goyslop? It's essentially the next tier down of just slop, right? Like, that's like the very gross explanation of it. Like how people say like goy is like a derogatory term that Jews make, where it's like non-Jewish people are goys. So they like but because of, you know, the whole conspiracy of like Jews controlling the world and shit, now people are using goy as kind of like a mockery almost of the meaning. So now it's like essentially they're kind of bastardizing and mocking the terminology and using it for like retarded people who can't really like the very special group. I think you know what I'm talking about when I say the very special group of people, you know? So now they're kind of using goy in that term, and they're putting goy as a label for anything as a derogatory term for that. So, like, there's goy slop, there's the goys, there's, like, I don't know, there's, like, goy other shit. I mean, if you watch Asmongold, he's, like, doing like this fucking goy dictionary of like what his chat says, and he thinks about it. He's like, oh yeah, I like that, I'm adding that to the dictionary. So he just goes ahead and he like fucking types it in his little fucking notepad of like goy whatever the fuck, and then he types out a definition for it. Yo boy into yo goy. Yo goyming. Oh, no! gamer gotcha. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, Pazuzu didn't know what Lost Sword was. Okay, yeah. I never really got into Warframe. I don't know why, but like a dolphin on Strike, I just don't click. I mean, that's fair. I mean, it's not. It's Warframe isn't that for everyone. You know what I mean? I love the story to Warframe. I think the campaign is entertaining, and I think everyone could kind of get a hold on the actual storyline when they, you know, watch somebody play the campaign and they understand what's going on. But in terms of like actual gameplay, like where you're running like fucking a whole hour survival mission and you're just standing there spamming the first or second fucking ability, I don't think anyone wants to just sit around and watch it happen. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean by like a Warframe stream sounds fun on paper, but in practice, you're probably going to get a lot of people clicking off of the stream than you are clicking on the stream, right? Again, unless you're doing the campaign, because stuff is happening. Something different is going on. There's an explanation of the for a story for the universe. Like, the story of the universe is being expanded, and it has some kind of interest to it, right? But when you're just a fucking dude running around a map, killing a bunch of enemies, and you're just watching it, and you're just like you're getting hit with the fucking Pennywise deadlights like this, and you're just having the fucking images just flash on you. It's not really fun to watch, you know what I mean? To play, you know what the fuck you're doing. You're like, oh, dude, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, 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 this. As a person just watching it, like, because I even tried watching some Warframe streams, and I get so bored, I'm just like, because, like, it's at that point, I'm just like, why aren't I playing the game and doing it myself, right? Because at least, like, if I were to do a stream of the story, like, the campaign, at least then, you know, you get to see my reactions, the audience gets to see, like, what's going on, like, why things are going the way they are in the universe, why this does this, and it explains more in depth on the lore and the story of just like everything. Like there's more substance there than there is just watching some guy play the fucking game, right? Never touching Asmongold personally. I mean, that's fair. There's people who don't like Asmongold, there's people who do like Asmongold, it's whatever. I don't care who you do and don't like, just don't be a dickhead. That's really all that's just how I feel about the internet space at the moment. Can you give me, on why you're a Gooner boy? Because I like sexy women in lewd attire. What straight guy doesn't like that? Like, are we fucking real here? We're just gonna act like, you know, I am the outlier that I don't like sexy women in lewd outfits? Is everyone else in the chat gay? Is that what I'm getting here? Is, like, everyone else just likes dudes? Like, nobody else likes women in sexy outfits? Like, that's the thing here now? Like, what the fuck are you trying to say, Pazuzu? Thank you for always answering questions, by the way. Dude, not a problem. If it is something that I have knowledge on and that I am able to answer, I will 100% try my best to answer it. Now, it might not come out very articulate the first time when I try to explain it, but just give me a second. I'll get to that, you know? I'll get there. Just gotta give me a second. But yeah, no, I just think we should look for, or try to summon the, you know, the alternate for Chloe, because I would love to get a different alternate to try to get the discipline. Fragments of memories, is this it? That's not the right button. That's not it. That was not it. Drop rates. Okay, this is it. Alright. I'm gonna do another fucking war crime, and I'm gonna buy these single.
Excellent choices. Thank you.
Confused by the quiche, whatever the fuck. It sounds like you're saying penis in a very stupid way. So yes, I am confused by that. Demi-romantic, demi-sexual. So honestly, just doesn't really trip my trigger. That's fair.
All excellent.
I mean, I'm not saying, like,
Very good.
would you fuck the chick, right? I'm saying, like, you know, how does the appearance not turn you on? You know what I mean?
See, you are a man. Very good.
Because I'm a person that is also, I wouldn't say I'm like, I'm not demisexual or demi-romantic. I wouldn't say that, but as somebody who prefers being with people that I have, you know, feelings for, I can still also be attracted to women who are very sexually appealing in very sexually appealing clothing. I only care about aura. The fuck is demisexual? It's like somebody who is only romantic or who only has sexual feelings for somebody who they are romantically into, like that. You are got great takes. You are got... I could not have said it any better myself. I only care for cool shit. That's fair. How much aura gets with the hood on? I don't know, man. Quirky plus niche equals peak cinema analysis equals p-animus. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, Pazuzu, and it's going to look like a bloody accident. Mini Genki says what? Yeah, that's essentially what demisexual is, from my understanding. Is a gacha... When would that term ever apply? That's the point, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's the point. It's like, they're not into the Gooner shit because they are demisexual, right? Like, that's kind of like the point. It's like, I'm not into it because I'm only into people that I am... Like, that I have feelings for, right? Kind of tough, hides the forehead a lot, so aura boost for your boy in particular is off the charts. You're so fucking annoying, Magoto. You're so annoying. You ain't gonna do shit to me. I know where you live. I know where you live. I can come to your house. I'm gonna do so many things to you. Oh, dude, the news is gonna report it. Oh, I'll do so much to you. X been on his homoerotica for a while now. Hey, I didn't say anything about some kind of homoerotica shit. That's all on you. You're thinking that, not me. I'm talking... You'll find out.
This place is as gloomy as
Gotta move
always.
silently in the AO3 walls. AO3 walls? What does that mean? I know where you live too, fuckboy. Great. Come meet me here then. I love to show you off on stream. Alright. Alt Chloe! Yay! Yay! Come on, please! Please! Alt Chloe! I don't know who this is. Oh, it's dog shit. Excuse me. Hello, dog shit. How are you today?
No more. Somebody help. Where am I? Who the heck are you?
Oh, this is how you've forsaken me, God!
This. Well, see you around.
I think that's a strength IV. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! I was like, wait a minute, this might be Chloe, and then I saw the fucking eye color. Ah! Time to be a Milana merchant. You fucked up, CC. It's... You forgot the K. You made the K an I. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's kind of ruined now. You're gonna have to restart from the beginning, CC. So, you know. Also, Magoto got in the middle of your message, so it's kind of fucked already. But you know. Yeah. Go ahead. Just delete all of it. You're fine. You're good. Next time, you can get me next time. No, yeah. I'm aware. Okay, well, are you aware that you didn't finish deleting the... There you go. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, there you go. There. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Awesome. Alright, anyways. That's really funny. Oh, man. Alright. Should I thug it out and try to do bounties to get one more summon? Is that what we're doing? Is that what needs to be done?
Welcome to the guild.
Pazuzu tried doing what somebody else messaged in between. Just drop it, bro. Just fucking drop it. Just fucking drop it. Message deleted. No. First off, I didn't even read their message. Second off, it's already still in the middle of the fuck. Alright? It's too late. Drop it. Now the capitalization is fucked? Yeah. I know your forehead processes things on a delayed frames. That has nothing to do with me, bro. That was... that was fucking YouTube, dog. But hey, you know what? You can cope. It's fine. Okay, we have 90 gems. Let's see what we can do. We got 20, so 110, 130, 150, 170, 190. So what about the actual bounties, though? 300? Maybe. I think we do have some A2 bounties that do kind of go hard on the points. I'm gonna end it all. The aura loss. This is why aura is the only thing that matters. Brother, what the fuck is happening?
Good day, adventurer. The requests are this way.
667. Second district. Ship. 6th district. We'll probably do this 2 separate districts. That's 13, and that's 19. That'll get us to rank 5. Aura, I never had that. I just react to X getting cooking and dogpile. Very good CC. My soul fades. If you take any longer, I'm not playing Warframe. I'm getting cozy and going to bed. I didn't wash for a month to increase my aura. Oh, brother. Okay, hold on. How long is the banner? How long's the banner lasting for?
Welcome. What do you seek?
Oh, it is down here. It's like 4 days now, I think. 4 or 5. It's 3! What a predicament. I'm like a scornful wife who turns over in bed and covers even though you have no idea why she's mad at you. This is fair. You are very often like this.
I am always ready to serve.
Honestly, I might actually use that Milana.
Tavern.
The alt Milana. However, the alt is a strength IV, and the base that I have is an IQ IV. What do you think we will use more, a thief or a mage? Because I'm thinking maybe thief. Thief? I was thinking thief too. Or Magic Knight, Milana, soon trust. Actually, never mind. You are never touching Itzolic. This is true. Even if I have access to Itzolic, I can't use it. Magic Knight, Milana soon. I don't know how that's gonna really be a combo for Thief. Thief Mage. Thief, otherwise, you'll need her book. This is also true.
The requests are this way.
Oops, I accidentally touched my freaking spacebar. Alright, yeah, I'll probably use
Wish to
Thief
register
Milana
an
then.
adventurer?
Do I have a Wanderer Lana yet? Do I have a
Wish to
trophy of
register an
her?
adventurer?
Fuck, I just pressed on the wrong, the right fucking, or the,
Party
fuck you.
formation is key.
I have 2 Lanas? I need to kill one. For guild tags. I don't. Alright, I'll probably pull that one. Or I'll wait for a strength IV Lana. It'll have her be the trophy of the merger.
You wish to register an adventurer?
Because I don't think this Lana is strength IV. Yeah, no, it's not.
I have nothing to say to you.
Fuck you, bitch. All strength. Let's go.
You
Register.
want me? In your party?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
What are you scheming?
I'm scheming to have a decent thief. Like Misty's dumbass got it, but didn't account for build for surety. This is true. Don't forget Mage Dagger Milana is real. Oh my god, Magoto. Okay, bro. Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, I guess I can't really... I was gonna check to see what I should merge this Milana into. Whether it's the IQIV Milana that I have currently, or the other one I have stashed away. But I can't really see until I level up this Milana. Yeah, because this one's the IQIV one. That I put
have
all
nothing
bonus
to
points
say
into
to
IQ. I'll probably use that Milana just to level her up and shit.
Party formation is key.
Can't think of who to replace though right now just to level her up. I don't know. I'll probably deal with it later off stream.
Safe travels.
Please pluck the Aussie bald. What the fuck? Do not attempt to rouse me from my slumber. Well, I'm actually about to end stream like right now, so. Unfortunately for the people who are just tuning in. He's gonna slip under your covers. What the fuck?
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining my very late and very quick stream. This is actually a very short stream compared to the other streams that I have. Usually, my streams last like 11 hours. I was gonna say usually short streams are like 6 hours for me. So this is the fact that this is almost this is 3 hours and 13 minutes. This was definitely a hell of a short stream. How much do you guys bet the collab for Final Fantasy XI will be in a cave? Oh, I am more... I definitely think it will be. What I'm trying to articulate is that yes, it will most likely be in a cave. I highly doubt it will be anything else. Throws brick at you. Okay, dude. Have a good night, dude. Hey, I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. Holy crap. If I can't, if I could stop slurring my words. Like there. No, thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. This genuinely... I was planning on not streaming because of how late I started stream. But I'm glad that I did start it. Very unfortunate that I had such a heated debate with Skipwith and a couple other people. But I know Skipwith was the one who came out to be... the most upset. I wouldn't necessarily say mad, probably upset though, because he even left the Discord, unfortunately. Very sad to see him go, but I hope that he does come back later, because he is a very great part of the community, But regardless, thank you very much, everyone, for watching, stopping by, saying hi, chatting in the chat. I greatly appreciate all of you, and the next stream should be longer. I have about a week or two off of my schoolwork, or off my school, so so this coming Wednesday, I don't know what exactly we're gonna do, but we're definitely gonna be playing the free-to-play account. Whether we're gonna be farming, fighting bosses, doing parts of the story, I can't tell you for certain. I don't know. I am gonna try to do some stuff off stream, just like mainly farming to try to get the action speed needed, because if I can get to fight the Greater Steel Demon next stream, that would be great, but we'll see. Regardless, I appreciate all of you. I will see you all in the next stream, VOD, and or video. And I hope you have a great day. Alright? Everyone have a good night. Bye, everyone!